This game takes place in a fantasy setting, handcrafted by the Game Master. Any characters, events, locations, items, or similar that resemble anything real-world or in pre-existing fiction are purely coincidental. This world is set with custom rules and settings discussed upon by the GM and players. If you have any comments or concerns regarding their interpretations of the rules or gameplay, please keep them professional or to yourself if you can't play nice. We hope you enjoy.
Let's jam.
Superman? Do you think Superman
love
likes
hams.
PB&Js?
Yeah, I think so.
He seems like a basic ass white boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the part where we talk about that one thing Marvel did with DC did with Superman and that pink kryptonite, or are we just gonna?
I'd prefer we didn't talk about that.
It was super fucked up, you know. Like that was recent, you know.
Wasn't that like?
Hey guys, welcome back to Roll for.
Pink.
Oh shit, we're
Hey.
playing D&D, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you people?
I think the better question is, why are you guys at the bottom of my screen?
Well,
Well,
you know,
you're-
there's this new feature. It's called...
What's that robots meme? You know, where the fat guy's like, upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Yes, sir.
That's a very memeable movie.
The Robots movie is so good.
Mm-hmm.
The Robots
Anyways.
Game. Also very good.
So
There
now
was
when
a
we
game?
speak, we do
There
a little
was.
bounce and we light up.
Yeah.
Yep. So that for your viewing pleasure, if you get bored of us tiptoeing into people's rooms on accident, you can just watch us bounce up and down.
Mine, because I have a bad mic, bounces sometimes, whether
All the
I talk or not. It's great.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
We-
It's,
Um,
in case you forgot which person was which character as well. So
Yeah.
Mhm. Now you can easily
Everybody is
identify the
Aida.
voices.
I can do that real quick. Hold on.
everybody.
You heard
is
that?
Aida.
We're all Aida.
Yeah, you're all Ida. I'm not though. I'm the DM. Nice to meet you.
Pink Kryptonite debuted in Supergirl April 2003.
We're
It
not
was in
talking about
03?
tonight.
That was
I
in
told
03?
you it was recent.
No.
Oh, yes. Because almost 20 years ago is recent.
Well, when you study archaeology,
I mean,
Yeah, we get it. You're a goddamn dinosaur.
paleontology.
You are?
But anyways,
Dinosaur.
Hey,
All
if
right,
you
you
want to
guys-
have sex with bones, it's okay. Anyway.
we're gonna play some D&D. We're gonna play some
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's do it. This is apparently our wackiest episode yet. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
because we have visualization now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
so now
bounce.
we're watching ourselves bounce. We can't help it.
We like those two
I know
little
that's-
things light up. It's very fun.
I know that's what I wanted to envision was Kapstan bouncing up and down.
Watch the little feather plume go up and down like a little tube man.
Hey guys, look at my hat.
Okay. But
So where were we last, DM?
yeah. So last
I'm
time I believe
intoxicated.
yeah, definitely intoxicated. Let's see. You guys first decided to go get some fortunes read. I'm glad someone wrote them down. We're not gonna go
I
over
did.
them. We're not gonna go over them right now because there was a lot to it.
I was about to say.
You can see
Want me
them
to
in the
go over
previous episode.
But yes, right after you guys got your fortunes read by Lightbringer, the old Goliath lady, you guys decided to go to the circus and watch a little performance. It was great, actually. The DM is saying it was good. He did a great job.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't have enough peanuts.
You had
You
popcorn.
can't eat,
I know. I can't eat.
but you don't have to. You don't.
And there's
Can't
no
taste.
reason to either. I don't really taste it.
And before
You just
Kapstan could
do.
get any more of his popcorn or peanuts, a blue tiefling who took the name Killian decided it was best if the whole circus was not there anymore.
Ah, my boy.
And succeeded.
And succeeded. That circus.
He
the big-
did.
the- the
He did
big
a
top,
number on that circus.
Yeah, that big top no longer there.
The people are good.
Most of the people are good. There were some
Mm.
castles.
Most
There's
of the
a
real
changeling that died.
people. Ooh.
Some of the
Wow.
casualties. Some of the
Wow.
the one confirmed death, we'll say, was a changeling that you guys had found who apparently had been disguised as Mr. Barks, who had died in the fire and was caught under the collapsing main beam that held the stage up. The other people who are MIA currently are the clown, Killian himself, and Lightbringer, the Goliath fortune teller.
Which I don't believe we thought of till like way later, did we?
Correct. You guys completely. I don't think anyone brought up the fortune teller until like the morning after, which was Aida, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aida got heavily intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
And decided that right now, just right this second right now, while intoxicated, is the best time to go have a meeting with the Duchess of the town, whose name I believe was Amelia.
I think that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. So you guys walk and wobble over to Amelia's, and she opens the door, invites you in, and I believe Aida is currently feet propped up on her couch, drinking booze.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's exactly what's happening right now.
I believe Keenan had something for the complaints department, but you know. And Kapstan's
We're
just
here
happy
about a
that
man.
and Kapstan's just happy to be there.
Am I?
I can't answer that honestly.
I don't think I can either.
But now we're gonna pick up on our episode of Gentle Rest, Panicked Awakening. We're not sure. This is going on much longer than I expected it to. I'm enjoying it though.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
we hope you are too.
And if you don't, please keep watching. We need the views.
Can you watch us
If
anyway?
you don't enjoy it, well,
If you don't
You're
like
wrong.
us, make sure to subscribe so every video we post, you can post a comment telling us what we can improve on.
Yeah, get that food out of your mouth.
so let's take a
Sorry.
tally on everybody's favorite character.
Shut up, Kapstan.
Take a
And we'll
tally
see
on
if I'm
everyone's-
still in the lead.
Take a tally on everyone's favorite character and why it's Stinton.
And why it's Stinton.
Our boy!
My favorite, yeah.
So,
No joke.
Aida,
Yeah.
you have sauntered in to this lady's house. What would you like to do? She
Like
is
I
still at the
said, I'm-
door talking to your companions.
I am reclining, feet propped up on what I assume to be a coffee table in there.
All right.
We're here for a dude, right?
You came to Amelia because the Kinku who ran the tavern you stayed at informed you that Amelia works hand in hand quite often with Desmond, the man who you saw at the circus.
Desmond.
Shark.
I knew it was a D. Okay. Yeah, and I think I already brought that up with her, so I'm just like sitting on the couch, drinking. I am looking around, just to like, I guess get my bearings, see what's around, see if there's anything suspicious
Right.
flying around. Because I know Keenan doesn't like this lady.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My bird's with me too. He's on the coffee table.
Wonderful. So,
Yes.
cutting back to outside, Keenan, I believe both Keenan and Kapstan are outside. I believe she has just offered for both of you to enter if you would like.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Okay. Cap?
Click, click, click.
Wonderful. As you both come in, you see the crow that is on this woman's shoulder. She kind of whispers something to it, and you see it goes to fly out of the door.
Yeah? Where's it at?
What's up, buddy?
Where's it at? What'd she say?
Oh, you can read her lips.
Oh, I can read lips.
She said, go and fetch Desmond for me, dear.
Well, shit, that was easy, boys.
Yeah, it was really easy. That's perfect. That's what
Nice,
we
I'll
wanted.
stab her. No.
Okay.
What a
Wait
good
a
bird.
minute.
I'd rather have him instead of.
I wouldn't do that while I wouldn't
Desmond's the
stab
guy we're looking
somebody
for,
out of
right?
nowhere when they're here.
Yeah, he's the dude we're looking for.
The-
The fancy man with the hat.
I thought he was the No, who's the carnival partner?
The what?
The carnival.
We're looking.
man.
So Killian is the man that we're looking
And Desmond
for.
Desmond has connections to Killian.
He's the shark.
yes.
He finds people. Desmond finds people.
Oh, so we like Desmond.
We don't know yet.
Okay, caught up. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
For the rest of the audience, please refer to the last episode.
Right. So, I'm assuming you two go to the same room, the living room, essentially. As you turn the corner, you see Aida, feet propped up on a coffee table, like just spread out on the sofa.
Does she have any artifacts of tome?
Amelia?
Yeah, just kind of like lining the shelves or anything.
As you look at her like abode, there are obviously very fancy knickknacks here and there. You see a lot of pictures of her bird. First off, like way too many pictures of her bird. Other than that, there are a few like expensive pieces of like vases or some like plants like next to the door. She has a shelf in the living room that is full of books and like jewels and crystallized like rocks. But as far as you can tell, there are, other than just fancy knickknacks and decoration, there is no artifacts of significance that you can find.
So no really big hammer.
No,
That may or may not be magical.
not that you can see.
Okay, just making sure.
All
What's
right.
her bird
It's a
look
good
like?
try.
What's her bird look like? Give me
It's
one
a
second.
crow, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a
Crow,
picture,
raven.
but hold on.
It's a crow. It's got red feathers. Normally
It's
native
got
to.
red feathers?
Yeah, you know, like
What?
it's like the color. It's. Have you ever that famous MLB team in the States?
What?
No.
The Cardinals. It's a crow, but it looks like a cardinal.
It's just a big red bird.
So essentially, her bird is a crow. It looks just like a crow, except its
that's
its eyes are pure like whited over, almost like it's blind.
Blind.
Mm.
Does it look blind
How's
in
he
every one of
supposed to
those
find
pictures?
Desmond if he's blind?
Very carefully.
He just flies over the city and going, Squawk! Desmond! Squawk! He'll get him eventually.
Yeah.
So it appears that in addition to Ida being intoxicated,
No.
So
This is just me.
yeah, this is her being a little stinky stupid. Anyway, so I'm assuming you two sit down or anything? Do you stand?
I'm gonna start like rubbing my hands across shelves and shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna kind of.
Genuinely,
yeah.
just making myself uncomfortable in her home.
Uncomfortably comfortable.
I'm excellent. She shouldn't be.
I'm going
Okay.
to try my best, look assertive, and have my hands clasped behind my back like I am very intellectual.
Do you?
Can I make a note that
Sure.
Ida did not take her makeup off last night, so it is just smeared in a mess across her face.
It's got like the mascara like lines from the tears and shit. Just
Yeah. No, wait, she did take it off to go to the circus, so maybe she didn't have it on. Never mind.
that would make sense.
Yeah.
No, she's got makeup on and somebody else's.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Ida.
so makeup or no
Ida?
makeup?
Lady.
So Ida, makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
Okay, we'll stick with that then.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
Cap, as you kind of like circle the perimeter of the living room and just like
Just
kind of
click.
just touch things you
click,
shouldn't be, and
click.
taking an inventory of stuff that definitely isn't yours. And Keenan, you step behind the sofa where Aida is sitting, and try your best to stand straight and put your hands behind your back. Amelia, the Duchess, will walk in and turn the corner, and she looks to all three of you. Big smile on her face, and she doesn't say anything to any of you. And then she sits down. Currently, the way the room is orientated is there is a coffee table in the middle with a sofa where Aida currently is. And directly on the other side of the coffee table, away from the sofa, is like two like rocking chairs that are in between like a fireplace. Or with a fireplace in between, sorry. She sits down in one of the rocking chairs. And kind of like looks to all of you. You can tell she's definitely taking her time before saying anything. Kind of like taking you all in. Well, welcome to my home, I suppose. You said you were looking for Desmond. He should be arriving shortly. And you, Sir Leonin, I believe you said you had a quarrel with me.
I mean, it's less of a quarrel and more of a question. For
Very
now.
well. Is this something you'd like to discuss in private, or is this something we can share here?
Oh, I feel confident in my friends. Anything I say, they can hear.
Then
Lift
by
up
all
my
means.
wine bottle and a cheers.
Then she like gestures a hand towards you. Then by all means, I am listening.
How convincing am I in my astuteness and assertiveness
Roll a charisma check.
stance? Oh no. Oh wait, no, I'm good at these. Charisma
Keenan's
checks.
trying to fool himself, not the lady.
Yes. Oh!
Good job, my boy.
A natural 20 to the tune of 22. You feel very confident in your beliefs, and you feel very heavily for the things you do and the reasons you do them. It's why you're a paladin, after all, because of your strong belief that what you're doing is correct. With that belief, you find the strength to face the situation head on, knowing that what you're about to say and what you need to say is completely justified and correct. You are as assertive as you would like to be.
So,
My boy.
I've been told that, you like parading my god around as a tourist attraction. I simply would like to know the validity of this.
Ah, I see. You make it sound as if I am, belittling, the person you worship. I promise you that is not the case. I do tell people, inform them that this was the birthplace and hometown of the Great Tome, but there is no, parading to be had. Simply, people who are interested, I will invite them to the temple, show them how he built it and how he instructed it to be built. I would show them the statues he had and the teachings he would tell everyone. I'd say it's more of informing than parading, but I'm not sure if
And
that is
do these tourists and their tours come with a fee at all?
I would be lying if I said money was not a part of it. However, I do not charge money to tell people these things. Moreover,
And where do these
go on?
donations go? Because surely they wouldn't go into your pocket, right? Am I wrong to believe that?
Dear,
Tis a nice place you got.
Thank you. Dear, I believe you are speaking on matters that you do not fully understand. See,
Then please, enlighten me.
while I am of course, informing people on the man you serve. I am not extrapolating them for money, for coin, for anything to better myself. Simply, it is a hope to draw in more people. You see, every town needs people to flourish. We need workers, we need entrepreneurs, we need doctors, and we need patients. It is how society works.
So, forgive me for the interruption, but you seem to have beaten around the bush of my question. I asked where the money was going, not what you needed the tours for.
I'm getting there.
Well, then pick up the pace, please.
Ida's eyebrows have just shot up. Like,
get him, right? Kapstan just stopped meandering.
Yeah, Ida's just listening now.
You can see her expression kind of like ever so slightly drop. You can tell that she's trying her best to keep up appearances, as she is, by all intents and purposes, a noble lady. However, you can tell that that statement got to her a little bit. Very well. It is my hope that our small population of city of Fetton could attract more citizens, and by that, have more occupants who can fill positions that we desperately need.
I'm still not hearing where these donations are going. You've told me an elaborate story about your town that I care nothing about. I want to know what you're doing with the money you're getting from the tours of the temple that my god built.
Okay, out of character, she said that she wasn't charging fees for the tours.
Well, she said she was getting money from them occasionally.
She said that she would be lying if money was not a concern.
I see. I fucked up.
It's okay.
Apologies. Well, then, since you're using the temple that my god built as a place of, I don't know, a point of interest, are you making any donations to it? You know, for the upkeep and feeding and whatnot of the inhabitants?
Well, certainly. It is a duty, after all, for me to, I suppose, as you may be thinking, exploiting it, I guess, in such a way. It would be
I
rude
did not mean to make
not be donating to it.
I didn't mean to make assumptions. I just wanted to get a better understanding of the situation at hand, and I was only going off the knowledge that I had had.
Can I
understand.
check her?
You can.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage.
16. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm just listening for any sort of lie that I can pick out.
You don't detect lies. You detect, how do I put this? She's not lying. She is avoiding saying something. She is presenting what she is doing as a betterment of the people type thing. You can tell that is not the case. She is getting something out of it. You're just not sure. And she can also tell with that role, she is very annoyed at the moment. She's just doing her best to not show it.
I don't suppose you would have some sort of, what's the word? An accounting book?
I think you mean a ledger.
Yeah, a ledger.
Ledger, yes.
Or Kapstan.
If you are asking to see it, that is something I'm not going to be doing.
I mean, if you have nothing to hide of your validity in the donations to my temple, I see no reason for me not to be able to see it. I'm a man of a god.
If you disbelieve the words that I say... Sorry, the DM dropped something. 1 second. He has returned.
He is risen. Wait.
Wrong god. This one's fake.
If you
Watch yourself.
If you do not believe the validity of my words, you can simply ask Leofric yourself. But I'm not going to be showing you the leisure in which I allocate my funding as well as the town's.
Am I perusing? I wouldn't have happened to cross it, would I?
Absolutely not.
Okay, maybe she was doing her taxes. I don't know. That'd be funny as shit. Just, oh, hey, the ledger's right here.
It's a nice bird you got. Oh, these nice little portraits you've got around here.
Ah, yes, it's the objective Stokes. Susie is quite a nice specimen, I have to agree.
You want to
What is
trade?
People and birds.
Your Ian is like on your like head, and just like cocks a head, looks down at you.
Your bird for mine? Mine can set itself on fire.
I see. Unfortunately, mine was a gift, so I do not believe I will be giving her away.
Mine was too, dear. That's not the problem. Trust me.
I see. Well,
Is he blind?
she is not, actually. She
She-
actually has
sorry.
quite excellent eyesight.
Oh. I have to say, my bird does not.
Oh, I am sorry to hear.
He just sets himself on fire. That's it.
Question, I am curious now that you say that. Does he happen to set things around him on fire, or is he able to control his flame?
Oh, let's find out. Here you go, Ian, and I'm gonna take him off of my head and set him on the coffee table.
She goes, oh dear.
Go on. and up to you if he lights himself on fire on her coffee table or not, I guess.
That is not quite how he works. So
No.
no. If you would like him to melee attack the coffee table, then perhaps.
Slams his goddamn beak into the table.
Can I make him do that telepathically?
Yeah, roll a to hit with Ian. I think
Ah.
this is the first time you're gonna get to use his talons.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
What's the AC of a coffee table?
Not lower than 13. I can tell you that. Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh no, we're about to have to put this Baroness's house out.
Hey, at least you get to see the ledger.
Why is slashing
If
spelled
it
like
doesn't
that?
burn.
Slashing you.
I'm gonna slash that real
Again.
quick.
She can...
There we go. Table must make a DC 11 con save. Apparently,
What is the constitution of a table?
it fails because it's it is an object.
It has no constitution.
Mm-hmm. What is the HP of this coffee table?
That I can't-
These are the important questions every DM should know.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I looked up the AC of wood and the hit points that you should give objects of this size. You see as you set Ian down on the table, how would you like him to attack the table? Would you want to just scrape a talon across the wood? You want him to headbutt the table? Just peck it?
I just, like, when I go to set him down, I want him to hop off of my hand and, like, power kick into the table.
He does so. He power kicks into the table, and the first thing that happens is where he connects, it just divots, just splits, and the two halves hit the floor, and then he is sitting on the concave table, looks up at Amelia, the Duchess, and she just cocks a head at the bird as the table goes up in flames.
Ida just watches and goes, "Oh, it looks like the big top."
Can
Sorry
I
about the table, dear.
out?
You could put the
Or is
fire.
the fire still going?
Yeah, it's currently going.
Can I just like whoosh my cape over the couch?
Sure.
Or my poncho, not a cape. Just put
You
it
just
out.
smack me in the head with the poncho on the way by, like.
Yeah, I like slap it in the side of the head as I like Batman pull it around me.
Yeah, for sure. You put out the fire while Ian is still there.
You smack the bird. That's fine.
Yeah. Her name is Amelia, right? Yeah, Amelia.
Duchess Amelia.
Ooh. Okay, laugh. She kind of like tilts her head at that and just. She looks back up at you and just smiles. Just. I see.
So a trade?
I believe not. I would like to keep mine. I believe. At
What
this
if
point,
you just took mine for free?
at this point, you hear a knock at the door, and she goes almost as if saved by the bell. She claps her hands and gets up. I believe that is Desmond.
Oh, I could get that for you, dear.
I think it's best you stay right here, Miss Ida.
I think it's best
Yes,
that you
please.
stay right there.
You are the guest. I will be getting the door. She walks off.
Before Ida can get up, I just kind of like plant my hand on her shoulder to keep her from standing up since I'm.
While the
way
lady's
stronger than
walking
her.
away, can I send Ian upstairs?
Oh no!
Yes. Roll a stealth check.
How
for
much?
Ian.
How much damage does a cape do?
What is your strength modifier?
3.
Then 4 damage.
Stealth check, you say?
Yes.
How much health your bird got?
12.
12.
Okay.
My bird has 10 HP.
Oh,
Why?
okay, yeah, that thing is chilling. I smacked it with the cape.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
That was the sound of Dalton getting a natural 20 on whichever NPC he rolled that for.
Or a natural 1.
Okay. I will tell you what I rolled after this happens. As Ian takes off and jets down the hallway and turns the corner to head upstairs, you hear a voice from the corner where Amelia goes, and it just says, "I'm sorry, was that a bird that just went upstairs?"
Huh? Oh, my bird's gone! I'm gonna take another sip of my alcohol to make me seem more drunk than I am.
You hear the voice then say, "I didn't know you had a pest problem. I'll go get it." You hear the thuds of heavy footfalls as the same man, Desmond, that you saw at the circus walks over. I will describe him once more. You see a middle-aged, kind of older gentleman, wrinkles kind of setting into his face. You can tell he's maybe like 50, getting like maybe mid-50s. He has this black bowler hat with a silver like pin on the side of it. He has this long, messy hair that's kind of fading with time. That kind of spills out under the hat. He also wears a black suit and kind of thick black boots, as well as a kind of shorter poncho that is like black and silver with the same pin kind of holding it together in the center, used as a button. As he walks past, he looks to the living room and sees you guys and kind of tips his hat in your direction, and he continues to head upstairs going after Ian.
I got him. I'll call him. And I'll, like, clap my hands and I want him to poof back to me. Now you know better than to go off places.
Kind of like...
Stupid bird. I'm going to set him back on the broken coffee table.
Desmond then looks back to Amelia and says, this has been a while since you had, guests, ain't it? And she, Amelia then turns the corner, heading back to her seat, and while she's walking, she says, yes, it has been, a moment. I believe this one would like a word with you, however, Desmond. And Desmond, then, alright, steps in, and leans against the wall, and kind of, looks in your direction, Ida. Then by all means.
So, I guess first things first. She kind of looks down for a second, like she's thinking real hard, because she's intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Barks of the circus. How do you know him?
Let's see. Met him 2 days ago. Had a nice conversation. Why?
I just overheard a little something about him expecting a guest partner.
I knew I recognized you. Alright.
And she just gives him a little grin.
Funny. Think you couldn't miss wings like that, but then again, in my old age, maybe I'm wrong.
You'd be surprised how easy it is for me to just get around and nobody remembers what I look like.
Noted. Alright. So, you're, looking for information on Barks, then. Is that it?
I suppose I should lead, he's dead. So.
Oh. He went down
Yes.
with the big top yesterday?
He went down with the big top yesterday.
Damn. Anybody else get hurt?
Well, we haven't seen, Lightbringer, the fortune-telling Goliath lady. We haven't seen, the clown girl. And, the one that I want to talk to you specifically about, is Killian, the Stealth Walker.
The tiefling that was working for him.
Mm-hmm.
How you know him?
How to what?
How do you know him?
Oh, don't you know? All tieflings know each other.
Right. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Well, he started spewing fire, lit up the big top. And after it went down, we couldn't find him. So, I hear you're pretty good at finding people.
I dabble.
If you'd like to help us find him, of course for a fee, I assume. Don't know how much you cost.
Kind of thinks for a moment. Kind of mulls about in his head. I got a few ideas. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is I need a favor done. And you need a favor done. So, perhaps we can be a bit beneficial to one another. Yeah. So, I got two things I can offer. Or, I'd like from you. You only gotta give one of them, though. See, I got this, buddy on mine. He, used to run mines down in Old Ashton. It's down, west from here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard back from him in a while, and pretty sure something's gone wrong. I'd like it if y'all, could check on him, make sure everything's fine. Or, if you don't feel like leaving town so soon. He kind of like turns his head to look at you, Kapstan, as you are currently outside of the conversation, kind of perusing the things that you should not have in your possession.
Knickknacks, teacups,
Correct.
books.
He will say, if you don't mind Kapstan telling me what he had on his ship.
Excuse the actual shit out of me.
Well,
Ida's eyebrows just go up.
see, I deal in information trading, so if you'd like some information out of me, we could make it nice and easy if you told me something I'd like to hear.
Where's Ashton?
Cap!
Alright. Ashton's just down the way. Hell, I don't mind. I'm sure Amelia here could get you there pretty quick. For reference, you guys, I believe... Let me get my map. Yeah. You guys are in Fetton, which is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Old Ashton is just up the road right here at this split.
Oh, okay. That's not far at all.
Yeah.
And he said he'd be checking in on, or we'd be checking in on a buddy of his. Did
Yeah.
he give us a name?
Do you ask for the name?
Well, of course.
Wonderful. You've done it. You've signed the pact. No kidding.
So who are we checking in on for you?
Let me see.
Since Cap doesn't want to talk.
Kapstan, by the way, has stopped messing with stuff, and he's just staring straight at Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
He's even opened his coat, and he's resting his hand on his blades.
Ida's giving you a look that's just like... Ida's giving Kapstan a look that's like, stand down.
He's not paying attention to you.
Alexander Greybridge, Dwarven fella. Supposed to be my direct contact from that mine shaft back here. Ain't heard from him in a while, so if you could tell me what happened back there, that'd be great.
And in return for us doing this, you'll find Killian and
Yeah.
tell me about your friend or
I'll
your
tell you
deal
about
with
Killian,
her.
tell you what I know about him, tell you what I was talking about with Barks if you want. Hell, it's a big favor for me. I'll even let Keenan know where that hammer might be.
Ha ha. You've got good ears.
That's my job.
If you don't mind me asking, who told you about the hammer?
I got friends in many places, Keenan.
A good
Always
informant
listening.
doesn't tell on his informees.
Keenan, I
Well,
want you to roll an
Kapstan-
insight check.
See, who, me?
Kapstan's hand goes around his blade's hilt, or handle.
Yes, sir.
You want
Keenan,
me?
yes. Keenan, roll an insight check.
Oh, buddy, you fucked up. I'm good at these.
Cap,
13.
No,
you
I'm
want to
not.
take a walk outside?
Go ahead. You two?
I don't know if you heard me.
I heard you, yeah.
Okay.
He thinks about it for a second. You got a back door.
Yes, Amelia says. I'm just down that way to the left.
Good. And he walks out the back door.
Alright. As he turns the corner and leaves, you see Amelia kind of like turn ahead towards her crow that's on her shoulder now. And it kind of like goes and perches on the hallway. Just, you can see the head follow Kapstan as he leaves.
Can I have my bird go chill with her bird?
Yeah.
Cool. I just want Ian to harass her bird. I just want him to bug him.
Something, Keenan, for your insight check. You're not sure what, but something about this guy gives you severe deja vu.
Did I tell him my name?
No. In fact, you've never seen him.
Deja vu.
Ida, are you going with Kapstan?
No, I sent my bird. I'm still
I
sitting
thought-
on the couch.
I thought you said you were going to talk to Kapstan outside.
No, I said you want to go take a walk outside.
Yeah, she told me to take a walk.
Yeah, because he looked like he was about to hurt somebody.
Well, Miss Ida, I'm not sure a friend should be walking around the city alone. No, apologies if you take that the wrong way. So I think this is a wonderful city. Would you mind tagging along with him?
Yeah, that's fine. I can take a hint. Get up and follow Kapstan out the back door. Can I see if I know what's up with this crow as I'm walking by?
Sure.
Does it give off familiar vibes?
Roll an Arcana check. See if it's
Okay.
familiar.
Arcana.
You're not sure?
Nope. Gosh,
You're-
I just
The only familiar
Man.
you're familiar with is Ian, and he doesn't listen.
yeah. Ian's harassing him though, right? He's like messing with him. like-
Probably.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave Ian there. I'm
Okay.
gonna walk outside.
Before we cut to you going outside, Keenan, what are you doing?
Desmond, was it?
Yeah.
I don't believe I've ever properly introduced myself. So how do you know my name?
It's my job as, I believe, as your buddy put it, as a shark, to know things about people, know where they're going, where they're coming from, knowing what they'd like to be, what they were. I know plenty of things about all of you, about plenty of people in this town.
Well then, if you don't mind me asking, there is a gentleman that is in the organization that protects the city, the Black Bears.
Yeah.
He is my kin. Do you know if he is around?
Information for free. Let's see.
Well, I'm sure I have a question that you'd love to ask.
I'm sorry. I was laughing at what Ray said. What was that last thing you said?
I'm sure there's a question he'd like to ask. So, before you answer mine, let's see if yours is worth answering in order for me to get my answer. Deal?
All right. Are you asking him to ask you a question?
Yeah. Just see how good his question is, and if I don't like it.
Okay. Give Dalton a moment to see what he does and doesn't know and what he might want to know. Does he want to be a dick? No. You know what? You three keep the keep the audience entertained. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick while I mull this over. I didn't think this would happen.
I am so sorry. My internet chooses the absolute worst times.
Well, it appears our DM's going to mull it over in the restroom at the moment, as he was unprepared. So
Oh.
we're supposed to entertain the audience in the meantime.
Oh, I just heard him say that through the other room.
Well, shit.
Of course, my internet would cut out. This is great. I don't know if he's gonna cut this out in post, But if he doesn't,
Can you hear?
audience, you should look up pink kryptonite.
Hello?
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 The internet, dude. That just whoa.
Yeah, I know.
The tank. Apologies,
tank too.
viewers.
Dalton's in the bathroom.
What a loser.
Dalton's out of the bathroom.
Hey, listen. Sometimes little guys gotta go pee pee.
Dalton, did your internet not tank?
No, I'm good.
Ours
What
is
the-
absolutely like.
Yeah.
Man,
Like, it
imagine
had an
having bad
aneurysm.
internet. Couldn't be me.
We
We have the same internet.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what did he ask?
He has not asked anything yet. He will ask. God, this is throwing me for a loop. I didn't expect this.
You're right. I should have
You're
just
supposed
killed
to be
him.
ready
Yeah,
for
you maybe should have killed him. That would have been very much easier on me.
I mean, I'm only out the back. I've killed a man for less.
I know what he's gonna ask.
Same.
What?
He will say to you, Keenan, he's been mulling this over. That shadow demon that chased you in the woods, it stay there, or did it follow you out?
It followed us to a line, and then it did not cross that one.
Good to know. Alright.
So,
Alright. Your question was, if your kin is around.
yes.
Alright. It's the one I'm thinking of, right? I'm gonna DM you just to make sure.
I'll take Keenan's family for 500. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong spelling.
Oh, okay.
But yes, that's the one.
Okay, cool.
Here, let me
As
send you
far
a
as I
screenshot.
know, Milo has not been in this city. See, black bears are Xanthran blood. They come from there. They're just here on business, I assume.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for yours. Well, suppose you might want to catch up with your friends then. Come back when you're ready.
I think they'll be alright. I have no quarrels with you. I simply have another question or two more for the Baroness, or is it what is your title again, madam?
Duchess.
Duchess. Forgive me.
It's quite alright.
I do hope that our prior conversation did not sour our relationship, because I do hope to build a good one. Yes, I know. She's been a bit of a twat, isn't she, Freya?
Talking about my NPCs like that. Stop it. No, I'm kidding. She will. I would indeed like to see our relationship to bear more fruitful fruit, I suppose.
Oh.
So,
She telling the truth.
would you like to insight her? Gonna cast
I have
Zone
a
of
passive-
Truth on her?
I have a passive investigation of like 15. Do I really get
That is not how that works.
Okay, fine.
16. She's trying to be diplomatic.
Oh, ma'am, you do not have to lie to me. After all, I do serve the God of truth.
She's not quite lying. She's more of just saying something you want to hear. I'll put it like that. As you say that, then, would you prefer, a more blunter truth? You said you had questions. Ask them, please.
I do plan on speaking with Leofric when I get back to the temple, and I plan on seeing his ledger should he have one. If what you said is true, I'd love to come back and perhaps discuss future business and donations, or perhaps a system of trade we can work out for both of our mutual benefit.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm not good at these.
No.
Apparently I am.
She gives a... She like, kind of thinks on that for a moment. When you do come back from discussing with Leofric, be sure to bring him with you, as this pertains mostly with him.
Oh,
I believe
I'm sure
the
I will.
discussion of donation should be done between myself and him. However, I do thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Well, Duchess, the alternative to that would be if you were lying, and I should know in a few hours' time.
And why would I have any reason to lie to you, good paladin?
I am unlike Desmond in the fact that I know many things about many people. And to me, you are simply a stranger who knows nothing about me other than what I've told you. So who am I to say what you know and what you want to tell me? But, you know, as a paladin of truth, I feel no pity for you should you have lied to me. And I'll be back in a few hours. See you soon, sweetheart. And I wink and leave.
Duh. Okay.
I taught him so well.
As you say that and you walk out, you can almost feel the eyes like burning a hole into the back of your head as you walk out. Kapstan, as you were the first to leave, what would you like to do as you take your walk?
Sandbags.
Yeah?
I would like to go find some sandbags.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
You've given him way too much time to think about what he's gonna do, and now he's looking for something obscure.
After looking around, unfortunately, you do not find any sandbags.
God damn it!
Which may or may not make Kapstan a bit more fumey. Like a toddler who cannot find their pacifier.
You can see the steam coming out of his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The mist is turning back into steam.
Yeah.
Then would you simply like to wander around while we wait for Aida to catch up with you?
Yeah, I'll just frustratingly walk about.
Alright.
Shouldn't take her too long.
No, Aida...
I was gonna say, she didn't leave that much longer after me.
Yeah, you find him relatively quickly, as there is a plume of smoke to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Aida, whether flying or walking, you catch up to him as you see him walking
Ahoy,
about.
Cap.
He's just kind of looking at the floor, walking in not a circle, but not a very different area.
You want to finish this off for me? And I'm gonna hand him or extend the bottle to him.
He ignores it.
Ah, yes, let's ignore the little tiefling girl. We know she deals with it great. Kapstan. I'm gonna start walking backwards in front of him, looking up at him, hopefully to make him look down at me.
As this small tiefling, this small sassy tiefling child gets in front of your vision, Kapstan, do you still ignore her as you're staring at the ground?
It's like Kapstan snaps out of it for a second, and then like blows the smoke away from his face.
You good? You overheating a bit?
I need sandbags.
I don't know where any sandbags are.
Neither do I.
You need something to hit.
No. I
Oh.
wanted to barricade the doors and burn the house down.
How about, while I'm all for that plan, we don't do that, and instead we go to Ashton, and we find a Mr. Alexander Greybridge, and see how he's doing. Or, you could just go inside and make it easier on everybody and tell them what the cargo was.
That's the problem. Nobody is supposed to know about that.
He's an informant, Cap. He has a way of knowing about everything.
It's at the bottom of the Chaos Sea.
Oh. I know what that is, right? Rayanne knows what that is.
Yeah.
But Ida should know, right? Okay, cool.
It's the equivalent of not knowing what a continent is. You know what it is.
Okay,
At
cool.
least you've
Yeah.
heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
They showed up, they shot us, and it's at the bottom of the goddamn ocean.
So the only people that would have any idea about any sort of cargo that you had would have been the ones to shoot you up.
Which obviously they didn't know how valuable it was because they just shot us.
Mm-hmm. Unless somebody did know and told them. Depending on what you were carrying around, could have been something that maybe they didn't want to reach shore.
Dalton, if I'm not wrong, I don't know exactly what it was, right?
Correct.
I know Damien knows.
Yeah.
But Kapstan knows.
Kapstan has maybe seen the item at bare minimum, but he knows very little about it.
But all of our treasure was at the bottom. That was
Yeah.
the only special thing.
Yeah, that was like what dude was like showing off, like, oh, look at this,
Mhm.
you know.
Kapstan unsheathes his blade and starts walking back to the house.
No, wait! We're gonna get all of our answers. He said he's gonna give it to us so long as we go to Ashton and check on his friend.
I'm gonna chop off some fingers and see if he answers.
No, let's not do it. Cap, please. I'm begging you. I'm gonna stand in front of him with my wings out, like... Probably the most serious face you've seen Ida had that wasn't angry.
Kapstan just throws the damn sword on the ground.
I don't know how else I'm gonna find Killian, so as soon as Killian's done, you can chop off all the fingers you want.
How?
But I need him back.
Just don't understand how he would know.
And he'll tell us. If he's a man of his word, and if not, then you can take his fingers.
Can I be arriving now?
Yes, you can.
Could I have heard like the last two sentences?
Only if the other two are okay with that.
I don't mind.
I don't imagine we were being very quiet.
All right.
Kapstan's not happy.
Well, Kapstan, if it makes you feel any better, he also knew some things about me that I haven't spoken in well over 10 years.
I have so many questions, Keenan.
Kapstan
You haven't
unsheaths his
answered him.
other sword.
I also have questions that I haven't answered. However, I did just threaten the lady in there and said that if she was lying to me, I'd go back and treat her to a nice, well, I more implied that I'd come back and kill her. So, if you would like to, we can...
That's okay, I'll do it right now.
Let's
Well,
not.
let's see if she's telling
Later.
the truth first. Let's go and check with Leofric. to ensure
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Of course. Let's walk and talk. Keenan, I have so many questions.
Now's not the time, not Kapstan, Aida.
Look, I like this new attitude of yours, but don't turn it on me, okay?
Right.
Don't
Well,
write me.
like I said, if she's lying, we'll go back, we'll kill her, and then I'm sure Mr. Know-It-All, literally, would still be more than happy to gain a favor from us.
I've
And
got
then
a
we can get
question.
all the answers we need out of him, alright, Kapstan? And if he's not telling the truth, then you can kill him. I'm fine with that.
I've got a question.
Yes, Miss Aida.
Why does it matter if she's getting money from the church?
It matters because my god is not to be paraded around as a trophy.
No offense, but he's dead.
Watch your tongue, Miss Aida, please.
You watch yours.
It'd be a shame if I said the same thing about your circus, wouldn't it?
Well, it is dead. Have you seen it?
Yes, and we should feel sorrow for it.
You think I don't? You're
I'm
stepping on some
simply
toes today, mister.
Forgive me if I'm a bit upset about someone using my faith and my god.
She's a duchess. She makes money from literally anything that comes into this town. Money from the circus, I'm sure they had to pay for that lot out there. What I heard, she's spreading word of your god. Who's to say that she's not allowed to take a little compensation for it?
I am.
And who are you, Keenan?
I am nothing more than a poor lion boy in the wrong part of the world with no one at his side except for you two. And a dead god. Does that make you happy to hear?
Not a lot of things make me happy. You make me happy. Cap makes me happy. And I feel bad about that. I'm sorry for yelling at you and for saying things that you don't want to hear, but how come I'm the one thinking of the consequences right now? We kill this man, I don't get Killian. We kill the Duchess, we get hunted down by guards and probably black bearers.
I might have a solution to the Black Bearers.
Enlighten me.
Well, let's walk and talk then.
We are walking and talking. Been walking the whole time.
Oh, have we? My apologies. Keen mind can only focus on one thing to remember. Apparently.
Keen mind, not keen multitasking.
Is he following us?
Who?
Kapstan, are you following us?
He's very, very slow.
Oh, we're keeping up. We have nowhere to be.
By the way, Aida, did you leave your bird?
I did for a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so Ian came back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Forever ago, when I ran away from home, my brother, well, before I ran away from home, my brother enlisted in the Black Bearers, and while he may not be here on this continent, my name should have a little bit of sway should he have spoken of me.
You have a brother.
I have 3 brothers, actually, who I have not
Do
spoken
they like
to.
you?
I haven't spoken to them in long before I made my oath to Tome.
Right, but that's not what I asked.
I don't know, to be honest with you. And to be fair, they more than likely hate me.
That's a shame. You're a good boy.
The side of me that you've seen, I'm sure you would love to believe that. But the side that they've seen the good, bad, the ugly, the upside down, the sideways, and that can skew a lot of perceptions. So, if and he did like me,
Did they hurt you?
if and they did like me, I might have some sway. If and they don't, well, we still know the answer to that question then, don't we?
I can make them like me for a little while.
I still don't know if a little while will make up for everything that's happened between all of us. So, I need to speak with Leo Frick, and I need to read his ledger.
You didn't answer my question.
I know.
That makes me think yes, just so you know.
Yes, Kapstan?
Huh.
Did you need to talk?
He's got a lot on his mind.
I'd like to cut in just to ask a quick question. 'Cause
Mhm.
I know it's been a while, and I don't know if you guys remembered. Aida, are you covering up your horns?
No.
Okay.
I forgot that this city has black bears, even though we were just talking about them. She's also slightly intoxicated, though, so
Mhm.
it's whatever. Come
you
at
s-
me!
You catch, as you guys are walking, you see a lot of eyes
Please.
turning to
Please
to
let
look
one
at
of
you
them fuck
guys.
with me right now.
Please!
Like a lot of, like especially guard are like turning to look at you guys. None have approached, and none are approaching, but you can see the eyes following you.
Are we getting civilian eyes as well?
A few, but not many.
Oh, okay. So mostly like guards and black bearers.
A few guards, a few civvies, but mostly black bears. Like
Gotcha,
almost
gotcha.
every person in a black bear uniform that you pass, like kind of gives you a side eye.
All right.
Are they looking at all of us at the same, like with the same intent, or are they looking at any of us with a particular glare?
Some are looking at Kapstan. Most are looking at Aida. None are looking at you.
Good.
Good. Thanks.
Not sense.
I know.
So how close to the church are we?
You can be there whenever you'd like to be.
If we make it there alive.
Ooh. Roll initiative.
Fuck it.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't tempt me.
He will do it. Don't do it.
You guys walk through the city, the valley of the shadow of death, and you take a look at your lives. And
Well, we leave it right there because
Stop
45
them.
words is where the DMCA starts.
DMCA.
Those are Bible verses. Gosh, get over yourself. You can't do that to a Bible verse.
Yeah, you
What you
can't
can't do is talk.
quote Bible verses. Anyway, speaking
No,
of
you can't copyright them.
speaking of Bible, you guys are at the church now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mosey on in since Tome. I follow him.
Do I feel like going inside a church today?
Well, I feel like you're more than welcome in there.
I don't know, hellspawn, do you? I'm kidding.
Just
I've got a
Yes,
question. Does Tom like tieflings? Just,
Tome, are you asking if Tome's a racist?
To Devilkin, yes.
No, I don't believe so, Aida.
Alright, I'm coming inside.
Oh no, step back, she's up in flames!
I walk in and I combust like, ah!
I'm resistant to fire damage, but
I guess Tom just doesn't like liars, yeah?
He tends to sway that way, yes.
Not that I'm like, oh no, Tom's gonna strike me down. Ah!
I would say it's more of a frowning upon if you're not a follower of him. But if you are, it is
Well, I'm not.
definitely frowned upon then. I think you'll be alright.
Kapstan's gonna sit down outside.
noted.
If that's the case, I feel like Ida doesn't feel like leaving Kapstan by himself because a disaster could happen.
He's leaned up against the wall, completely defeated. He doesn't look like he's going to move.
Ida, if you want to stay with him, it will take me 5 or more minutes.
I'm a little worried about him, so I think I will. You let me know how the ledger goes.
Oh, will do. I read fast, so I should be out.
I won't kill
Very
any.
quickly.
What are they? Rhinos? I don't know.
Black bears.
No, I'm Tome's animal. I don't.
Oh, yes, thank you.
It was a joke. I'll squish some spiders though. So.
You feel a menacing presence behind you, Ida.
My feathers just fluff up. Or it won't. You know, I just stay with our friend.
I told you those gods are nothing to mess with. Alright, be back. Toot-a-loo-ta-loo.
I'm gonna go chill with Kapstan.
Keenan, as you go inside, you open the door, and the first thing you notice is that almost all of the circus performers have taken refuge inside of this building. And as you go in, you see a lot of them have just, like, taken... Like, you see Thoradin, the old Dragonborn man, kind of, like, walking between people as some people are, like, using some of the pews and as, like, beds, as makeshift, like, beds. And you see him, like, go downstairs to where the sleeping quarters were as he leaves sight. You see the people who are currently, like, up top are the Tabaxi that you met and the human woman.
So how close am I to them?
As you walk up, you're maybe 10 feet away.
So, how goes it? Is everybody alright?
You catch both of them a little bit by surprise.
Sorry.
You see that the human woman, Gwendolyn, is currently, like, lying down on one of the, I believe it's called a pew. The bench.
Yeah.
The
pew.
Yeah, like a gun. And you see that one of her legs and one of her arms are bandaged, probably from burn wounds. And let me see what her voice would be.
Keg, is that you?
No.
I hate it so much.
Gwendolyn, the human, kind of like sits up, kind of groaning as she does. Hey, saw you at the, after it went down, I think. Healed me up a bit, right?
Don't mention it. Is there anything else I can do? I know magical healing doesn't help quite as fast as it probably would need to for you.
I'm fine, I think. Just need to catch a bit more rest.
Yes, please.
If you don't mind, actually, that's a big ask. Do you mind carrying me downstairs to one of them beds? If you don't mind.
Sure, absolutely.
Be lovely of you, thank you.
As long as you weigh less than 500 and something pounds, I should be able to carry you.
Well, 2 sticks can carry me, so I hope you can. You do recall that she was the other Stiltwalker.
Okay, I'll
the
pick her up.
The Tabaxi kind of like nods in your direction. Just, her voice is. Oh, thank you so much for helping us. The church came running quite quickly. They told us that you had informed them of what happened, so we have you to thank for that.
Was nothing more than what I made an oath to. So, don't mention it.
She smiles and kind of nods and lowers her head a little bit. I assume you will be carrying the woman downstairs?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Roll the yeet.
As you go downstairs, you see the very familiar, I almost wanted to call it a barrack, the bunk room, with a few beds and bookshelves lining that you have distant flashbacks, like war flashbacks to the mighty book war.
Which I won.
Which Kapstan won.
I definitely didn't win.
As you go down, you see the half-elven lady, the acrobat, sitting on one of the beds with a plate of food in her lap. And the Dragonborn, I believe he was Copper. Yeah, he is Copper. Kind of speaking to them, and you see Leofric down there as well, kind of tending to the other beddings. And as you come down, the Dragonborn Throdden looks to you. Oh, greetings. I see you chose to help Gwendolyn. Thank you for that. My arms aren't quite what they used to be anymore.
I'm sure you're as strong as ever, my friend.
Tell that to my grandson, I suppose.
I set Gwendolyn down.
Yeah, he gestures for a bed for you to set her down, and she kind of like groans and winces as her body settles into the bed. You see Leofric. I believe he was human as well.
Yes, old human man.
Yeah. And he was 67 years old. He comes over with a wet rag and kind of like places it on her head. Just, his voice is. You need to stay still. Save your strength. Hope you heal better. The human will kind of like nod.
I need to speak with you.
Of course, yeah. What could you need from me?
Do you have a ledger?
I do.
Could I see that? Well, I brought it up to the Duchess that I felt that her tours around the temple were
that, yeah.
And I simply wanted to see if she was being honest with me about her donations to the church, and if she was, I'd like to perhaps discuss with you and her something that we could mutually agree on for a donation and perhaps something in return for her. But if she's lying, well...
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll insight on that one. Ooh.
Oh, I'm not lying. Like, I'm not hiding it in my face. Like, you should be able to tell.
Intend violence?
Yes.
It's not my place to tell a young paladin what to do, Keenan, but as a follower of Tome myself, I don't believe he'd want you to commit any harm. As it were, he, protect those who can't protect themselves. I don't think doing what you might be thinking of doing would be necessary, but no, stay out of your business. As far as her donations, apologies if you hear a cat. We adopted one. Freya is meowing
with the
outside the
circus.
door. Oh yeah, the tabaxi. Given who you are, Keenan, I trust you well enough, so I don't mind showing you, but personally, while she does donate, he begins walking over to like a dresser. I do suspect that she knows full well aware what's going on. And he pulls out a book and he offers it to you, kind of flips to a page and points some stuff out where it is noted that he has received pretty large amounts of donations from the Duchess herself. Some even from Desmond on the same days, you can see. She asked me if she could, show other people the temple, introduce them to the faith, and tell him the history of the town. I didn't see anything wrong with it at the time, but thinking about it now, I'm pretty sure she's trying to exploit that fact, you know? Trying I don't know, convince people that this is a place to stay because of that history it has. I'm pretty sure those donations are more of a staple to keep me from complaining to her, I guess, because as much as I hate to admit it, her coin does help. We don't get many visitors, many donations nowadays, and
You should feel no shame in admitting that, which is why I wanted to come and read this to make sure that she was not lying about donating. I just would hope
she
it would have
was,
been more frequently.
she was not lying, I assure you. However, her and that fella she works with, that older gentleman, I don't trust either of them as far as I can throw them, and I'm weak at my old age, son. But right now I ain't got much say in who's running the town right now, so that's the Queen's jurisdiction. So suppose I will keep on keeping on while I still got the temple in my hands.
Alright, well, in the future, the near future, I'd like to have you over with me at her abode to perhaps discussing a more consistent and repetitive method of donation. Seeing as
Sure,
how we are
yeah.
the, like you said, quote, staple of this town.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. Thank you, Keenan.
Don't mention it. Me and my friends, we have to, how do I, we have to, fuck, shit, damn it, Riley, words. We have to,
Go to
do
old
a favor.
Ashton to do a quest.
We have to do a favor for Mr. Desmond, the old man that you can't trust, and I don't either, to be quite fair with you. I'm not sure. It shouldn't take us more than a day or two at most.
All right. Good luck with all that, and well, I haven't known Desmond to lie, as far as I can tell. He's definitely deceitful.
He likes to poke his nose in things where they don't belong.
Yeah, he like I say, he doesn't lie, but he's deceitful. He'll hold words back that he probably shouldn't. So don't take him at face value, I suppose. I wish you and yours good luck on whatever you intend to be doing.
Well, we follow the same god. I see me and mine as us and ours. We'll be back in a day or so, okay?
I'll look forward to it.
Okay. I leave.
Alright. You head back up the stairs.
Yep, and outside.
Would you two be doing anything while he's gone? Or just simply waiting?
Go with Kapstan for a little bit and just like look over to him like, "You alright, Cap?"
I don't know if you guys heard
No.
that. Someone yelled outside.
I heard that. I don't know if my mic picked that up. We're gonna get our answers.
Let's see what's in Old Ashton.
Yeah.
At this point, Keenan, you'd come back outside. Unless you guys had anything else you wanted to do.
Alright, well, we're going to kill the whole city and, start a drug ring. Probably exploit the natives.
That's not anything me and Dalton haven't done before, right, buddy?
No, I'm kidding.
Correct.
I spoke with Leofric. What she said was true about the donations, so I can't really fault her for that one. However, they are few and far between. So when we come back from Desmond's, we can do two things. We can get the answers we need from him, and I can arrange more repetitive donations with her. Does that sound alright with you two?
Fine by me.
Let's just get this Ashton thing done.
Alright.
I agree, because
Quick
the
and
faster
easy.
we get this over with, the faster you can get your answer, and the faster we can come to a conclusion with that one, yes?
Faster I can find my pop.
Seems like
What?
we all get something out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you guys gear up and get ready to, I'm assuming, go back to Amelia's, as you were told she could get you there rather quickly. We're gonna take our break.
All right.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I need a drink.
And break is officially over. We'll never have a
I've
break
jellied
again.
myself.
We're never having a break again. It is only D&D hours from here on out.
Yeah.
Welcome to the never-ending session.
This is the session that never ends.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
But if this is a session that never ends, how are we going to post it?
Shit.
Ah.
This is the prequel to the session that never ends.
I have a question. What did we just do? Where are we?
You guys are just left the temple and are currently walking to Amelia's house. First
That's
off,
right, we're
before
going
we do
back.
that though, because your DM is stupid and forgot to do a thing, you guys
Oh,
woke up
right.
this morning, right? You guys did that?
Did.
I
You part-
think so.
You woke up in the morning?
I
Alright.
guess.
Yeah.
I assume
Aida.
so, unless it's another like Ericity dream.
Aida.
That implies that Ida went to bed.
That is true. However, Aida,
Yeah.
you feel a strong burning sensation start at your shoulder, specifically
Mhm.
where your goofy arm is, your ashen arm.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of like runs up the side of your chest, and you can feel it kind of like the flame, kind of the burning sensation almost eating away at you. Roll 2d6, please. Reduce your hit point maximum by 6. Be sure to mark what it is right now and what it will be after the reduction, so you don't lose it.
Gotcha.
So until
Okay.
you can fix that, which you know how to do that, that is what your maximum will be.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but you did goof a little bit, so.
I did goof a little bit. It's fine.
Okay. You guys head back to Amelia's house. I'm assuming you get up there. What would you like to do? I'm not even gonna say what you're gonna do. You have to decide. You're the players. What do you do when you get to her house?
I stab Amelia. No, I'm just kidding.
I knock on the door.
It explodes. No. You
We're
hear
staying outside for this cat.
you hear a voice on the inside. One moment, I'm on my way. A moment passes and the door opens and you see the familiar face. Oh, I assume you're all ready then? Got your gear all sorted, I suppose?
Aye.
Alright. Desmond has told me where you all will be going. I will be sending you there myself. If that is alright.
Wait, so do we need our carriage?
No, I was going to be teleporting you. Would you like your carriage?
Oh.
How would we be getting back then?
You would have to walk. It is
Can you
but,
teleport the carriage?
I can attempt. Let me see.
I mean, it is a living creature, if that makes it any better.
Mm-hmm.
Your carriage is alive.
He's a sweetheart.
Yes, he's alive.
Interesting. Very well. Trying to look and see if this thing is a thing that does things.
If it's a thing that does things, Dalton, that's suspicious.
Okay. I suppose then fetch your carriage then?
Ba-na-na-na-na, we
And
do that.
Whatever else you deem teleport. Are you bringing the horse as well, or just Stenton? I'm assuming you're bringing the horse.
I would assume that we bring the horse, right? Because he's super slow without it.
We do that.
Yeah, he's pretty slow. Boy.
Smokey!
Oh, is that what you're? Oh, you named the horse Smokes. I forgot about that. Or Smokey or something like that.
That's the outside name. Technically, Kapstan doesn't care enough to say it.
Aida will name him Smokes. Smokey for short.
Alright. As you all gather yourselves, Amelia raises a hand, and you see arcane sigils, this purple, almost purple color with almost this green glowing hue to it. And she goes, "All right, stand still. This will only take a moment." And you see as this purplish green light kind of encircles all of you, and she says, "Good luck." And I need to roll a d100.
What the hell do you mean, good luck?
Yeah, why do we need luck? Insight check.
I have to see.
Does she really wish us luck?
Where you guys end up?
I just did that because my button's there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have an insight macro. Okay. Okay. You guys kind of see a flash of green as the ground under you kind of vanishes, and you feel your being like almost stretched and whisked away as the wind passes you like very quickly. And almost as quickly as that sensation begins, it ends, and you find yourself sat down in the wood. I don't know if you guys can hear dogs outside, but they're very upset.
I definitely can.
Mm-hmm. I apologize if that's picking up on the background. However, you guys find yourself next to a mountain. In fact, in front of the mountain, you immediately see 3 caves that go in, and inside it is very dark, like you can barely see the outline of faint firelight from the inside. As you look further down, it is 3 caves set side by side. As you look further down, you do see mine tracks as they go in, and is it scaffolding is what it's called? The supports that basically keep it from caving in, essentially.
I think so.
Yeah, you see a bunch of those.
Depends.
You know, indicating that this is in fact perhaps a mine of some sort.
Desmond did say that his friend was in the mine and he hadn't heard from him.
There's no hub town?
I guess we're getting straight to it.
You look back and you do see that if you to the path that you're on, you do see a path that leads further away from the mountain, and you do see a town in the distance. However, it is you'd have to walk maybe 15 minutes to get there. You can see it, but it is away from the mountain, from the mines.
Is Stenton with us?
He is. He's outside, as
Okay.
well as Smokes.
You wait here, boys.
You see the carriage kind of like wriggle and
Don't eat my horse.
the horse looks at you like, you know, the shocked gopher, or whatever that meme was from like, forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like dramatic gopher or whatever. Okay, what would you guys like to
Yeah.
Don't eat my carriage.
do? Stinton does the dramatic gopher.
What?
Yeah. Stenton turns into the dramatic gopher.
All right.
So we're going in, right, boys?
Well, I mean, if this is the right place, then yeah.
All right.
All right.
You
Is there
go in?
enough stuff to make a torch real
Mhm.
quick?
Would you like
Oh,
to make
here.
a torch?
I'm gonna let Ian sit on his shoulders.
All right.
Thank
Ian
you.
is a torch.
I can't see shit.
All right.
It's fine.
I will place you guys on the map.
Oh no, I've minimized my
The
character.
void.
This is a very large map,
Uh-huh.
so I apologize if you guys lag a little bit. It can. I need to get. I'm gonna assume Ian is just going to be on Kapstan at all times, so I'm just gonna make him glow.
Yeah. Unless I say otherwise. Yes.
There you
He is
go. Cap.
serving as Kapstan's torch.
Much appreciated.
The best thing that Ian does.
Give me a second while I get music.
Ooh. Ambiance?
As you guys go in, the air of this cave is very, very bad. I'll say it is definitely
Musty.
not a musty. Oh, for sure, it is definitely not a very comfy place to be as you enter. The like atmosphere and the humidity of and the dust just hits you as you enter, almost like a
Is it
barricade.
stinky?
It is not good.
Stinky.
It's a little stinky. And as you enter, and as you like break through the dust barricade that's trying to keep you out, it's a little claustrophobic as the walls kind of are maybe like 3 feet away on either side. It is very close quarters in here. Ida, for you especially, as you have to keep your wings tucked in and the ceiling is no more than 7 feet tall. Or 8 feet
no
tall, rather.
flying.
Uh,
All right.
the map is yours.
Right.
Where would you like to go? Let me make sure I have my music set to loop. I do.
Desmond didn't say exactly what might have happened in the mine, right?
I do not believe he did.
Which way you wanna go, boys?
Oh, that's not
Well,
my
I
sheet.
think we should go the way that's directly in front of us for now, and then if we need to, we can circle back and follow this path that's below us.
All right. I'm following you, big guy.
Cap?
Get out of me.
Don't tell me what to do.
I have rights, you know.
I've got a bird.
As you guys continue forward here, you can see the faintness that is a torch that is just dimly glowing, sat on top of this little wooden peg.
I
Oh, wait,
assume we
no,
go
that's a
towards the
wall.
light. I've done this before.
Is that a death joke?
Is it a what?
Death joke.
I'm gonna
Oh,
ask you guys
absolutely.
to stop right there real quick.
Yeah.
No.
As you guys
Too far.
okay. As you guys get right there, Keenan, you are keeping an eye out in front of you, and you see this. Be sure to zoom out just a little bit to make sure you can see it. You see this in the like very distance, and the very like I almost want to call it whiteout. That is your
Like
dark vision.
here?
Yeah, like right there. You see.
Oh.
Can't
What?
see it.
Well, we're not alone. So, you know,
What do you mean?
well, I assume non-sentient, or maybe not but non-living things don't just, well, not, something just ran across.
I will say, whatever it was, very quickly came through this wall and went into this rock right here.
It's moving through rocks.
Suppose now's not well, I guess now's the best time to mention I'm not feeling tip top right now, so
Well, that's fine.
What?
Let's just, you know,
Let's leave.
we're
Okay.
not leaving.
Let me get a
ruler out.
yeah. I got the DM vision, so only I can see my ruler. You sense no celestial fiends or undead besides Ida.
Hey,
You do know that that doesn't mean they're not there. It just means that, you know, if they're like in the rocks or whatever, you can't see them. However, much like the circus, though to a varying, it's like a different flavor. This place is very much desecrated ground. Not the same type that the circus was. That you could tell was more of a fiendish nature. This one is pure evil, for a lack of a better term. It just everything about this area screams negativity.
Did Desmond happen to say that we needed evidence that his friend was no longer with us in this realm?
he told us to check up on his friend. As
Well-
much info as we can get, I'm assuming.
We assume nothing. If he did not say it directly, then it is none of our business.
Keenan?
Not like in a disrespectful way. That's just saying that he didn't say specifically that we need to find his friend. Because this entire place just reeks of evil.
Well, then let's kick its butt.
Right. Well,
I'm gonna move some more. That's okay.
yeah.
You may continue moving.
I don't trust this bridge, so I'm just gonna like fly
The bridge
or glide
is-
across it.
The bridge is not that like deep. It is literally like
That's not what I want to know.
the bridge is right on top of the water. Like some of the water even is
Mm.
splashing up against. Stop right there,
I'm
please.
still just gonna like glide over.
As you get right there, you hear this disgusting, almost guttural noise coming from this direction.
From which direction? Sounds lovely.
And I wouldn't reckon that my divine sense would still be up, would it?
Not new.
I'm going to ready an Eldritch Blast for whatever the heck that is coming into my field of vision.
To what coming into your field of vision? Oh, if you
Whatever
see
was
it.
making that noise, yeah.
Okay. Do you approach or are you just simply going? Or,
I'll
like,
approach.
standing?
Um,
All right, go where would you like to go?
Which way did I hear it from again?
Over here.
Gonna. Boop. Boop.
You see a translucent, ethereal specter staring at this wall, or actually this wall, kind of like in your guys' general direction, and it is just like mouth agape, jaw unhinged, and its head is just like shaking violently as it's just making this awful noise.
I don't know if I can hit it from here.
You can sure try.
I sure will. I sure will give it a go.
I would say he has cover because of the cave wall, but you may attempt. You can still see him.
Okay.
With the cover he has, that will miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh well.
It blasts against the side of this cave wall, and this specter's head just juts in where the blast hit. I need you guys to roll initiative.
You
Fuck.
just
Alright.
had to attack it.
It was gonna come after us anyway.
Why can't I? There we go.
Oh, my character sheet, it's flipping out.
I
One
got a
second.
1. Are my macros working? Yeah, they are. I can make Ida do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Make a little love. Get down tonight.
All right, DMCA. Let's calm down there.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. We're gonna start with Ida's turn. You see this thing's head jut in your direction as it begins like sprinting towards you, ignoring all obstacles in its way.
I'm gonna heck, why not? I'll just blast again.
Eldritch Blast. Hit him. That will also
Nope.
miss. However, you get a second beam because you're level 5.
Right. That's right.
That will hit.
Ha 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 ha.
This bad boy is gonna take 12 fire damage. Actually, as you hit it, you see that the fire that usually scorches things does not hit it as hard as you were wanting it to.
Ah, lovely. We'll get him sent back to where he belongs, don't you worry, Aricity.
Is that it? Movement bonus action?
I'll move back a little
All right.
so that my friends have more room to swing.
Aye, aye. Keenan.
Ooh. Oh, hello. I'll ready an attack action for if he gets within 5 feet of me.
Is that it?
That is it.
Kapstan. I just realized
Alright,
Kapstan's
let's-
hat is in the way of the turn order. Let me fix that.
Good. I can't see this fucker, so I gotta move. Let's see. 10, 15. No. We'll stay there. Maybe. Hold on. Let me measure. I got this.
You got an idea?
Because this is clearly hostile, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need to get closer, but fucking Keenan's fat ass is in the way.
You can move through Keenan.
I can?
Yeah.
But I can't stop through him.
No, you cannot stop on Keenan's space, but you can move through him.
Because it's right in my range for my ranged attack. It's right where he needs to be. Okay. Well, instead,
I will say, I don't know if you have the movement for it, because you were like right here, I think.
yeah.
If I'm just gonna make sure you, yeah, you could see this. That there is another opening to that area right here. You could make that assumption.
See that.
Kapstan could make that assumption given off what he can see right now.
Yeah. How far away is that then? Maybe. Yeah, I can make that. Fuck. No, not there.
There's a wall there.
Get out of the wall, Kapstan. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Much more. Sorry, it's being stupid. How much more moves? I think I have 15 more movement speed.
I believe so.
Oh no, my movement speed is 40 because I have the charger feet too.
You have 20 movement speed then. 20 more feet.
Nice. It's a good thing you pointed out this alternate path.
I figured that's what you were trying to go for. And Kapstan would have seen it
Yeah.
anyway.
As long as Kapstan is smarter than Damien, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
What exactly are we looking at again? Like, I know it's got a thing, but
It is this translucent, ethereal specter, very unholy in nature, and it is, I believe, let me see. Just being around it, you can feel like your core, the thing that gives you life. It almost has this weird, icky feeling, like, I don't know quite how to describe it. It's almost like you can feel whatever, like the energy in it just draining away, like slight exhaustion is hitting you just from being near this thing. This your whip?
yes.
That will hit.
All right. Then it's a five piercing damage.
Is your whip magical? I don't believe
No.
it is. Okay.
So it's. I'm assuming it's resistant or is it immune?
You see it does take the damage, however, not as effective as you would like it to be.
Tit fuck. Okay.
It is the Duchess' turn. He's going to move right here, which I believe will trigger Keenan's attack of opportunity. Or his held action, rather. So you get both your attacks, because that's dims the ruse. That is a natural 1. I'm gonna roll to see how bad it is. It's not that bad. You just miss. I don't think I've gotten a severe, not one yet. That will definitely hit.
Done. You knock on wood right goddamn now. Thank you.
Knock on wood for you. That will hit. You swing, and it as this specter gets closer, you swing once as its wild movements make it hard to track as you miss, and you swing once more as it's going for you specifically, and you see it connect with its torso. However, once again, doesn't quite deal as much damage as you would like it to. It is going to try to poke you. Does I'm assuming a 19 hits.
Oh, you lucky fucker.
Oh, is that just your AC?
Yeah.
The unprepared DM forgot to grab the correct amount of dice. Forgive.
No, it's okay. We'll take the lesser.
You're going to take, that is a high roll. 15 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That is passed.
15 points, you said?
You have 15 points of necrotic damage. as this creature reaches out and touches you, you feel your like life force being drained from you, and as you recoil back, you can resist. You resist whatever exhaustion it is trying to force upon you. It is going to end its turn. Aida, you see this thing assault your friends. It is doing the cheese touch.
That's no good. I'm gonna try to get to a better angle. I don't know if I can shoot past Lion Boy,
Well,
Keenan.
Seeing
That's
as
your
how
name.
I'm 7 foot something, when the okay.
I'll allow it, yeah. You guys work in tandem together. You guys been doing some wacky shit for long enough. I assume you guys can kind of figure out what's going on with one another. Keenan would know that she's a ranged combatant and would know to like step out of the way if she's blasting.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of like ducking behind my shield as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
This thing's undead, yeah?
I have no idea.
It's fucking ugly.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay.
Did it go?
It did not.
No? Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
So wisdom save.
As the bell tolls, marking it for death, it does not seem faltered at all.
Yeah. Well, it was, we
Worth a
tried
try.
it out.
At least you know.
Yeah. At least I know. Do I have anything else that I should use? Nope. That's my turn.
Alright, Keenan.
Alright, well, for my bonus, why is my character sheet loading? This is pitiful.
That's what it does to me on every encounter. Every time my turn's up, it reloads my character sheet.
Well, oh no. I think I will use
Thunder Smite, okay.
Thunder
Bonus action
Smite,
to Thunder Smite.
and then I will take a swing
That is a miss. Unfortunately.
and bruh,
That is also a miss. I'm so sorry.
did I just stab myself
No.
honorably?
You do get to keep your Thunder Smite as it is concentration.
I know, but it
however,
freaking sucks.
I know, I'm sorry. Kapstan.
Ah, good. If I could load my character sheet, that would be a great game. I think I'm just gonna go give it a couple whacks right now.
Alright.
But I'm not gonna whack it with my regular sword because
Gasp.
so let me okay, so we're gonna hit it with that for
Got
my
it.
primary regular attack. That's cool. So that's 6 fire damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my that new shield axe blade and
Oh,
give that a
yeah.
try.
Yeah.
Because you said that works. That can be used as my bonus action attack. So I'm gonna go for that.
That'll hit. Also note, you do have extra attack because you're a big boy.
I forgot we were that level. Fuck. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just do that again.
Okay. That second one will miss.
Damn it.
However, it's resistant to that too. Yeah, the cold, it seems to take not the full brunt of it.
Got it. Kapstan just kind of like grips the scythe just a little tighter.
However, it is not looking too great. It is also its turn. Keenan is made of juicy fleshy bits, so it wants more of you. Does a... That's a 20, yeah.
Damn it.
You're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage, and then need another Constitution saving throw. That is a pass, actually. You just pass.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know what happens when you fail.
That is its turn. Aida.
Well, I mean, some damage is better than none, right?
Perhaps.
So,
That'll miss.
Nope.
One more. That will hit.
there we go.
That will kill the creature. As the
Yeah,
as the fire blast hits it and it kind of explodes and encompasses the entirety of its form, you see it almost fade away into ethereal dust. It is no more. Combat is over for now.
What the actual shit was that? Kapstan's looking at Keenan because it seems
Oh,
more like his deal.
Wait, what happened?
Can I,
What the hell was that?
I
wait.
wish I knew.
Dalton, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Because I got a question.
Have I ever seen anything like that?
Roll a religion or arcana check of your choice.
Well, I'm a lot better at religious things.
14.
Damn it. Why am I rolling so low?
You know for a fact that that is indeed undead. And from what you could tell, that is a specter. You don't know much about them. However, you know that they form from... they come from two things. One being people who died very violently and are seeking some kind of like revenge for it, or are created by some other kind of more powerful undead as a sort of minion.
And would I know if they keep coming back?
The 14, as far as you know, when you defeat them, they don't come back, as far as you know.
I relay this information.
Well, that's good.
I think there's a better term for it. Cap, do you want to come back around this corner? It makes me feel weirded out that you're standing around a pillar.
You can see his eyes from here.
I know.
Through the
Kapstan he just blinks a couple times.
Don't do that. Get back over here. I know you don't have to blink.
So do you have like mechanisms in your eyes? Or... Never mind.
Obviously. Don't you have mechanisms in your eyes?
Oh,
Tell an eyelid, you jackass.
fair enough.
Yours are just fleshy bits. That's all. It's all the same stuff.
Dalton, it's safe to assume I have a bottle on me, correct?
You have my bottle, don't you?
I'm sure I do. I would like to collect the dust and put it in the bottle.
Sure. Note that
Let
you
the
have
ashes
a
go into the
bottle.
wind.
You have a bottle of ghost dust.
Okay, cool. Because if that fucker's
Ghost
coming back,
dust?
I want him to be in a goddamn jar.
All right.
You want to see my ghost in a jar?
All right. What would you guys like to do?
I guess we're gonna continue forward. Right? We want to keep going forward, right, boys?
Mhm.
All right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Assuming that's where this guy is.
You tell me when to stop, DM.
Yep.
What the hell are these?
See you now.
Keenan, you stop,
Oh.
please. Your passive perception is 18, right?
Yes.
All right. Over here, as you're passing, your eye kind of like catches the glint of something shiny. You see a longsword.
Hold up a moment, guys. Would you mind stepping back this way?
Sure, there's another specter up there.
This one up
Yeah,
here
and
is currently staring at this wall, and it is making the same horrible noises as the one you just encountered.
I think there's someone on the other side of that wall. It was doing that when it was looking at us.
Do you pick up the sword, Keenan?
yeah.
It's cursed. You die. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Kapstan was actually just
Power
gonna say,
word
what the hell
kill.
is wrong with you?
As you pick up the sword, you can almost feel the faint magical power within. You're not sure what it does, but it is definitely something more than just a plain old sword.
Well, I'll sheath it in my scabbard for my regular longsword, and well, do we want to fight that one, or do we want to keep going this way?
Well, what's the difference?
Well, we don't know where this way goes, and we don't know where that way goes, but we know that there's a specter up there.
Are we really that scared of it?
I mean, one? Probably not. Multiple? Maybe a little.
He's staring at that wall over there. The other one did that when it saw us. So I'm thinking maybe there's somebody on the other side of that.
Well, this one was also staring at us, in a way. Maybe let's try not attacking it and see if it is hostile.
I'm sure it's hostile, but okay.
It can't hurt.
Let me
research.
walk up to it.
I'd like you to stop.
Oh, hey, there's one down there.
Oh,
As you look around and you peek the corner, you see another one, just kind of on its own, staring at the ground, just kind of in an idle position. It's making no noises. It is simply standing there, staring at the ground still. This one catches your eye. As you look to it, you get faint flashbacks of the albino forest and the strange shadow creature that chased you out. This one doesn't give
Oh,
you.
no.
This one doesn't have the same weird aura that was around it as that last one, but it gives you the same vibes as it. You feel like it might be something similar in nature.
Good.
do you think, Cap?
Maybe we should go back the other way now.
Really? Okay. Follow Keenan.
All right.
That's a nice new sword you got.
I have no earthly idea what it does.
Me neither. I just thought it'd be nice. There's a dead end right there.
Yeah, well, and this goes back down to the river.
So should I?
Shit.
Hello.
All right. I guess we're going back up this way, huh?
Is there anything? No.
So
How about
well-
I lead with a shot? Yeah.
How about let's double back just a little bit further and see if there's anything up the river.
You want me to fly out this way?
No, it does not seem that there's.
Oh,
anything.
you're in the water.
Just a little water. There's
Careful! I see a big shape.
nothing.
Haha, aboleth. Haha.
Oh no.
How
Alright,
about
well,
no?
I don't see any other options. So
I lead with a shot then.
I actually, they see that one seemed only want to attack me earlier. Maybe we let Kapstan go first, since he's. Well,
I'm not squishy like you things.
precisely.
It's one of your best qualities, honestly.
Squeeze through.
Ah,
Right. Squeeze through. Squeeze through.
Are you claustrophobic, Cap?
No, I'm confused.
Go on, go by. I just press myself up against the wall.
I don't like this at all.
Let me know when I need to fire.
Are we going left or right first?
I want to go towards the wall it's looking at.
Just straight.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna keep a good eye on that much more intimidating one.
All right, pause.
Mhm.
Ida, as you move up there, Cap, you see this one. Its head snaps at this to the doorway as Ida takes a
I was
singular
just trying to
step
stay by the
forward.
wall. Oh no.
I had to stop.
I'd like Ida to roll a stealth check with disadvantage to see if she can back up in time.
Okay. Yeah. With disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. A 7. As you take a step forward and you hear Cap tell you to stop, it is a bit too late as you look and you...
Oh, great.
We're gonna need more initiative. In
Yep.
fact, I could do it for us. Kia.
Are you rolling for us? Okay.
Ooh, 19.
I got another natural 1 for the ghost.
Good.
Thank goodness.
Alright. Keenan, it's your turn. I would also
Alright,
like to
well.
remind you, I don't know if you're saving your spell slots or not, but you have confirmed that these things are undead, and as a paladin, you have a thing called Divine Smite, which is very effective.
Yeah, I know. That's
against
what I was
undead.
gonna use. I was gonna
Okay.
use my Thunderous Smite and my.
The reason I'm bringing it
Basically,
up is
anything
because
that does extra damage.
the only reason I was bringing it up is because this is you have gone the entire campaign, I believe, without using any smite, so I wasn't sure if you had forgot it existed or not.
I did kind of, but
It's okay.
Especially if
you like to
Divine
do?
Smite is effective against
Um,
undead for like very
well,
specific reasons.
first things first, I have to do. Oh, that one is definitely fucking scary, mate.
It's your mouth.
Sorry. All right, I'll step right here. So Dalton, would it be possible to cast Thunderous Smite? Oh no, I'm gonna save that. Okay, we're just gonna swing.
I'd honestly say that you would still have your Thunderous Smite as long as you didn't drop concentration.
Bet.
Because you guys didn't take that long. That will hit.
And then Thunderous Smite. I don't know where that is. Where's the button for that? There's that one.
Are you using the new longsword you got, or your old one?
No, I'm using mine.
Yours? Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know if the other one's evil or some shit.
Thunder damage. It also appears to be resistant to thunder damage.
Okay, so I can't use Divine Smite now, can I?
You can. You choose to use Divine Smite after you hit.
Okay,
Yeah, Divine Smite's really good.
and I have to devote
You
a spell
choose-
slot for it?
Yeah, you choose a spell slot, and the base level is 2d8, and it is 1 additional d8 for every spell slot after that. However, because
So
this
you-
thing is undead, it is 3d8.
Alright, well.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're gonna
So
use the first spell
basically-
slot.
How much do you want to kill it?
First level spell slot.
So roll
2d8?
3d8, because it's undead.
because it's undead.
Suffer the flames of Tome.
God damn.
That does not quite kill it. However, ow! It does not
I-
look okay.
I do like a and see if it falls over.
No.
Does it like wispy at all, or?
Yes.
Bet.
Its form definitely falters and wavers.
And then I'll just stick my shield up in front of me and hope it doesn't hit.
All right. Cap, what do you like to do?
First of all, does this one look interested in all?
After the thunderous smite, which in this description makes a 300-foot loud boom, You see its head look in your direction. It's a slow, steady turn. Much different from the snappy, jerky motions of the other ghosts you've dealt with.
Right. Well, I think Keenan would be fine to kill that, and I don't want this one to do anything, so I'm gonna just fucking Hail Mary to that bitch.
Okay.
So, first of all, that's well within my thing, and then we're gonna charge her that motherfucker.
Okay. Action the dash, and you're going to bonus action schmack it, I assume?
Correct. I will put charge her in the thing real quick.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then I'm gonna take the bonus because I don't think it'll, I don't think pushing it over will matter too much.
Well, there may
What
be some
happens when you
validity-
push over? Huh?
I said there may be some validity in that statement.
Oh no, it's not push over; it's push away. So, either way, I'm taking the bonus act. The bonus.
All right.
So,
roll to
where
hit,
the hell's
please.
my? There it is. 18.
That'll hit. And plus 5. Excuse me. So that's a total of 9 damage,
Mhm.
which it does appear to be resistant to, unfortunately.
I thought the fire damage worked earlier.
When Ida did it, I
It works,
said
but it's resistant.
yes. It does not take the full brunt. That is my cheats dice. I don't need that one.
What's the difference between her fire and my fire?
There is no difference. It's,
There is no
it's
difference.
resistant to both.
It's just I try not to say it's resistant to every instance of damage.
Nah.
I didn't do full damage.
Yeah. Sorry about that. The things you've confirmed so far is your physical attacks seem to be not as effective. Your cold attacks seem to be not as effective, and fire and thunder seem to be not as effective.
And necrotic is null and void.
Correct. Kapstan, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Ida.
I'm just gonna pew pew. Can I'm gonna swap my Eldritch Blast damage to force.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know why it's still rolling fire.
12. That just hits. Who are you shooting at?
The one next to Keenan.
Yeah, it explodes.
And now I'm swapping to Cap. Nope. Oh man, severity table.
Roll damage.
Sorry, Cap. It's 7.
7. Kapstan,
Does that
as you are-
translate straight to force, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Kapstan, as you are in combat with this weird ethereal being, you feel a big pulse of energy hit your back. You're gonna take 7 points of force damage.
I'm so sorry, Cap.
I thought you could see in the goddamn dark.
My arm hurts, okay? I'm gonna duck back over here, and that's gonna be my turn.
I've just realized I deleted the
No,
initiative thing, so
it's fine. You were at 1, so.
his turn. Kapstan, you're in his way. That's gonna be a 9 to hit you.
I'm still in his way.
He's going to move through you.
Ooh. How does that feel, Cap?
Opportunity
Can you
attack?
You do, if you would like to take it.
Yeah, like, motherfucker just went inside of me. How
I've been
dare
failing.
he? Have any magic? Ah!
That'll hit.
Nice.
It'll take some damage. It is going to end its turn right here. And as initiative ends, this guy begins to move forward. I'm going to roll for him to see where he lands. Not good. Keenan. A new combatant has entered the fray. I would like to say, this guy as well was staring directly at this wall. Just calm, just calm and cold, very still staring at this wall.
Like, not doing anything at all?
Correct. And then you guys showed up, and now he's, like, slowly hovering in your direction.
That's telling me that somebody's probably in this area over here that we can't see.
5,
That's my assumption.
10. Oh, do I do it? 15. 20.
It's going to take an attack of opportunity on you. That is cocked.
Alright.
That is a 22 to hit you. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are they rolling with, dude? Put your cheat dice up.
It's just my metal clicky
I wanna
clacks.
come in there and whoop your ass. What the fuck?
You're going to take 8 points of necrotic damage, and I need a con save. That is a failure. Your hit point maximum reduces by 8.
Huh.
Please
I
note
didn't
what
fucking
your
like that.
please note what your maximum is right now, so we can adjust it if you cure this detriment.
Huh.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Okay.
That is its reaction.
Well, I'm gonna try and fuck up the big boy.
All right. That should hit. That will hit.
Alright.
Similar effect. It does not seem to take the full brunt.
We're gonna do a level 2 Divine Smite.
That's 48.
'cause Fuck that guy.
Okay.
Wow, I should just went with the level fucking 1, eh?
It takes
And
the
then-
full brunt of that one. Ouchie, ouch.
We'll do... Oh shit. We'll do another one.
Okay, okay. 15. That will hit as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Kapstan. You've been insultedly walking through.
Well, I think there's only one logical thing to do. Do the exact same thing I did the first time. Yeah. Action attack. Take the +5.
All right.
You know what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Swing.
I guess since it doesn't matter what weapon I use, let's just use a weapon that does more damage, just in case. I think it... There we go. That does more damage.
Are you using it two-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. Aye, Captain. It looks hurt.
Good.
Aida.
Right. Does the thing have cover if I try to hit it from here?
I'm gonna say yes. It's a very awkward angle you'd be shooting at.
Yeah.
Plus, you'd have disadvantage because you're in melee with it.
Oh yeah? Well, watch this. Smack me, I dare you.
I can't. I already used my reaction.
Ha 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 ha! Force damage.
Alright. It'll take the full brunt of that as it is deleted. I'm also going to hide it, so, initiative. Actually, no. It's dead. It's okay. Is that your turn?
I get another blast towards the
You do.
dude.
Blast him.
I kind of want to see if fire affects him. I don't know if we've tested that yet. I don't know if I can swap from force to fire mid cast?
I believe you can. Let me see. Let me read your character sheet. I'm going to say for right now the answer is yes, so go ahead and do it, but I'll double check.
Okay. To anyone? I don't know why it's rolling at disadvantage. Let me set that to normal.
Also, remember your Elder Flame ability.
I know.
Okay. Is
I'm
this
just
fire?
not sure. Yes.
Does not hurt it as bad.
Gotcha.
Also, to
I
answer
will
your
call
question,
that out.
Understandable. To answer your question, it says anytime you deal force damage, so it is literally, you can do it like interchangeably as much as you want.
Oh, neat. Cool.
Is that
That's
your
my turn then. Yeah.
It is this weird ghosty boy's turn. It's not worried about you right now, Keenan. It wants you. As its form kind of passes through you,
Oh.
Keenan, there is this awful, like, chilled, like, grossness that overcomes you. He provokes
Well,
an attack of
opportunity attack.
opportunity if you would like
A
it.
fat fuck you, bastard, for going through me like that.
That will just
Yeah!
miss. I'm so sorry.
Fuck you!
It was a good try.
That's gonna be a 20 to hit you. No, a 22.
Yeah, that'll-
sorry.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, I gotta get different dice. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and roll
Why
a
do you
con
gotta
save.
get different dice? Oh, okay. 15.
That just passes, and you're going
Ah-ha!
to take 14 points of necrotic damage.
14. Okay.
14. That is its turn. Keenan.
Right, well.
That'll do it. Yeah, that'll hit.
Would.
He is still up.
Let me ask you this.
Also, before you ask a question, I'd like to say, passive perception 18, correct?
Yes?
You definitely notice this. In the water right here is a small hole you can assume to be some kind of tunnel.
Okay, big enough to fit in, or like...
You could fit in it if you squeezed. You might have to hold your breath.
Alright.
I don't.
Let's say I wanted to drop my longsword and unsheath the one that I put in there.
Sure, you could do that. It is a
For-
free action to interchange weapons once.
That is called the draw stow action.
Yes.
Bet. I want to pull it out and smack it.
Okay. Roll. 23? Well, 24 for reasons. 8 damage? Nah, 9 damage, Chief. It takes the full brunt of it.
Magical?
It appears to be.
I don't feel any curses or
As far as you can tell for right now, no.
ne'er-do-wellering.
Not that you can sense.
Right, yo. Well. Off with his head!
Well, not quite. Your turn's over. It's Kapstan's turn.
Yeah, no. That's why I said off with his head.
Nice. Upsetty spaghetti time.
Are you gonna rage?
How hard does it look?
It is still standing. You got a little heart right there. It's still standing, but it is looking a little wobbly. It's not too terrible though.
Well, considering the damage I've taken is from Aida, I think I actually won't rage, and instead, we're gonna do my regular attacks with my axe, and we're gonna do two-handed, and then we're gonna do my bonus attack with my little sword, one-handed, obviously.
All right.
I only needed to specify that because of how the rules work.
Mm-hmm.
So, axe, sword. I don't know if any of those hit.
All of them
Oh,
hit.
never mind. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, let me calculate.
6, 6, and 8. So 20. Minus whatever.
Aye, Captain. Aida. Oh, I also need to do its little heart. You did hit it for a good number.
Swing at me. Do it. You won't.
It will. That is a 17.
That'll hit.
Unsafe, please. Oh, that is abysmal damage. That's going to be 7 points of necrotic, and you save.
Okay. We're gonna say force damage this time.
All right. That'll miss. That will hit.
Yeah.
This thing is looking terrible.
I'm gonna give it the finger, and that's my turn.
Are you smart?
Actually,
Kinda. Yeah?
no. Never mind. Continue.
If you want to do something on your turn, I haven't started yet technically, so what would you like to do?
No. You're good. Go ahead.
This guy's smart, but he's also dumb at the same time. You two can take an attack of opportunity. He's getting greedy.
Get off me!
That will miss.
Oof.
I get one, right?
Yes.
Riley, you're muted, but I heard it from here.
He's shouting in the other room. It's great.
Sorry.
That'll miss. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
That's a 10 to hit.
Does a 10 hit?
I don't believe a 10 would hit you, Ida.
Oh, I thought you were saying for Kapstan's 10.
No,
I got
no,
you.
He
no,
rolled
a 10
to
doesn't
hit you.
hit me.
As he goes to reach his like incorporeal hand out towards you, like this weird shadowy tendrils grasping towards you, you flap your wings in a one big gust and like almost shove your back against the roof as its hand passes through your space and it looks up slowly at you. Keenan?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
The cat ripped my headset cord out of my computer.
Oh no!
That's
Yeah.
not funny. I'm sorry.
I'm laughing a little bit.
Rightio. Well, with the new sword. 13.
How would you like to kill this? Actually,
Yo!
no, you missed by one. I jumped the gun a bit. I'm sorry.
No!
You do get an extra attack though. Now, how would you like to kill him?
Yo!
Nothing too grandiose, I guess. Just
All right.
you know.
You slice once, and as it slowly turns, it sees you and slowly moves out of the way. It's weird. It's swiftly dodging your attacks, but it's moving so slowly. And as it does, it looks back up one more time to Ida, and as it does, you spear it right in the throat as its form begins to fade away into dust.
Are you
It is
alright? Do you
gone.
need any healing?
I'm a little beat up. Not gonna lie to you.
Well, I am as well. Here, I'll cure wounds.
I get max healing because my bird is near me.
Correct.
Let me read this spell then. I'm gonna give you some healing. Just give me a moment. The fuck is this spell? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I want to read it, jackass. Okay, cure wounds, 2nd level for you.
No, I get max healing. You don't have to roll for it.
Well, I still do it just so my spells will go down.
So that
Okay.
is 16 plus 2, you get 18 points of health. Of healing.
Nice.
And then I'll use 20. I'll use 15 of my lay on hands for myself.
Alright.
Okie dokie. I'm back up.
Don't worry,
to-
I'm fine too. I only got shot in the back.
I'm very sorry about that.
Well, listen, I'm very sorry about that, Kapstan, but I don't know if you've all noticed, but there's a hole in this water
I
puddle.
didn't notice.
And there also appears to be a path up ahead.
Well, alright. I'll hop
Oh well,
and
let's
fly
should we-
over.
Well, Ida, we should go around the corner to see if there's anyone around there, like you were mentioning.
How big is the hole in the water?
It is maybe 3 feet. Keenan could barely fit. You could maybe fit if you, like, really shrank your wings. Kapstan, it would be a bit of a squeeze, but he could fit as well.
Hey, Cap, you mind if I take my bird for a second?
Sure.
I'm gonna call Ian over and send him through the hole.
I'm gonna unsheath the scythe so I can see a little bit.
Alright.
I really have got to invest into a lantern. I keep forgetting.
There's your bird.
I'm gonna send him through the hole, and I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Alright. You have him, like, swim and scamper and kind of squirm through the hole, and he pops through the other side.
Ah.
What you see is a hole that, as you look up, it is maybe 25 feet down, and the only way through or out is the little hole you've crawled through. What you see is a small, maybe early 20s halfling girl right here, and a chest of some kind right here.
I'm gonna have Ian flutter down to her, and
As you can get closer, she's like sat down, knees to her chest, and she is just like crying. Just
does she look hurt?
yes. As you get closer, you see that her leg is like black, like just full like purple with veins poking out.
Poor lass. All right, I'm gonna.
She'll like
I'm
look
gonna-
up and see the bird, and she kind of scooches away from it.
I'm gonna let Ian like land a couple feet from her, and just like puff up his feathers really pretty to make himself look really soft.
Mm-hmm. Roll a charisma check for your bird.
Okay.
11.
Mm.
As you do, the girl kind of slowly inches forward.
He's really warm and radiating light, so.
She like gets down on both of her knees and kind of like sits on the balls of her feet on her heels, and she'll just look at Ian and say, "Aren't you just a pretty little birdie? Where'd you come from?"
I'm gonna angle his head up towards the hole.
I can't go back that way. There's ghouls in there. They don't like the sunlight. There's some safe in here.
I'm gonna leave Ian with her, and I'm gonna come back to Ida.
All right.
I'm gonna glide back across. So through the hole, there's a little girl over there, about 20 feet down. She looks hurt, but I left Ian with her. Hopefully he won't be stupid.
Well, should we go and,
She said there's ghouls
where?
back through the hole that I came from. Don't know if that's what we just fought.
Surely that's what we're...
I'm
Right?
gonna look around a second longer and then try to get her out of there. Are you good, Cap? You got light?
Just a little bit.
Alright.
Now, is there anything specific about what's or special about what's like directly in front of me, or is that just a weird looking crack?
It's just a weird looking crack. As you like, kind of like look into it and peer, you can see, you can almost hear the faint, like soft voice of whoever Ida might be talking about. It is very faint, but you can almost hear it.
And Cap, for you, there's a chest in the hole.
Oh, good. Now I have a reason to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking massive.
It's a pretty big cave, yeah.
Is Ian staying
Tells-
with the girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Ian with her, just to keep her company.
Then I need to make Cap blind.
Not entirely blind, but very, very close.
Kapstan, if you just want to stick close to me, I'll...
If
I'm
you've
more
got
than
a
happy.
torch, I can light it for you.
Capstan's just holding his literally on fire sword or
But
scythe.
I assumed that a torch would be better, but it's fine.
If I had a torch, I would have lit it.
Do none of you have
Well, I thought
torches?
No,
Uh,
I don't.
let's find out. No.
None of you have
I've got my
torches?
fire
Whoa.
We're
point.
not real
kit.
adventurers, okay?
I've got my fire poi kit. I can light that,
I suppose you could.
and then you can swing it around and like play with it. Like,
I mean, to be fair, you guys are not stupid. You saw 3 torches at the entrance that were faintly lit.
well, it's
Give me
too
a
late to
second.
go back now. He's running.
Yoink!
Yeah, you
that
good?
Kapstan.
Where was I?
You use your your freaking scythe to light it and flame.
Now I can see again.
Perfect. Now stop complaining.
Unfortunately,
You're
that
the
means
one
you
who
will not be.
missed.
Unfortunately, that means your hand will be busy and you cannot dual wield. I am sorry. I mean,
Fuck
you could
DM.
offhand attack with the torch, I guess. But
Do you want my bird back?
No, leave it with the girl.
Okay. You tell me when to stop, Dalton. I'm just moving.
yeah, go on.
Gonna follow the bridge. Assume this all goes the same area. What are these purple rocks?
They're slightly glowing as you get to them. They are faint glowing like purple crystals.
And is this over here water?
It's mud.
Mud.
Muddy mud.
Not muddy.
Mud. It's quite a few crystals.
Mm-hmm. They all
Hard to
faintly
navigate
glow, and
this map.
the amount that there are, it is slowly, like faintly glowing this room, like lighting up this room.
Cap, keep up.
I'm gonna glide over
I'm
and see what
having
this is
trouble
about.
navigating the map.
I'm gonna like try to glide a little bit above the mud so I don't have to walk through it.
Mm-hmm. As you fly
Oh, wow.
over, you see the mud around maybe like right here. It turns back into solid stone.
I'm gonna poke my head in here right quick.
Where'd they go? Down here?
I'm gonna hop up.
Somebody gotta help a brother out. Where the hell am I?
As you move right there, Cap. As you move right there, Ida. Everyone freeze. We're doing bits right now.
Look at him all the way over there.
Because you keep leaving us. I told you, wait up.
Oh, you guys are down here? Okay.
Okay. Ida, as you turn the corner, you see a figure right here. It is a statue with two, I believe it's pronounced braziers on both sides. Little, small...
braziers.
Yeah, braziers. They're both unlit, and this statue has a third brazier in its hand. It is a form very tall, maybe 7 feet, made of this black stone, and it is clad in armor. I'd like you to roll a history check with advantage.
Okay. Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Come on, Ida.
Easy.
15?
Easy.
Yeah.
This is a depiction of the tyrant, the old warrior who, for what many people know, fucked up the world as we know it. For the long and short of it, this is the who was the terrible big bad guy of ye olden times, who was defeated by strange circumstances. This seems to be some kind of depiction of him.
Gonna look around, see that my friends are across the way. Look back to the braziers. There's a very strong part of me that says don't light the braziers. There's also another very strong part of me, probably the Phoenix part of me, that is saying shoot the braziers.
What's that? We can't hear you.
I'm not talking to you, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
What would you like to do, Ida? You're gonna light them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all three?
Yep.
Okay. You light all three braziers, easy enough. And as you do, the flame kind of settles, and this soft rumbling. Each flame pops up. The red-orange, like, spark that was once what you summoned from your Phoenix abilities is now this dark, black flame. The eyes, you see the slits where the helmet is, glow red. I need you to, this is mandatory, you cannot opt out of this, minus one of your attributes by 2, and add one of your attributes to 2. This can exceed your maximum.
Minus 1 by 2 and add 1 to 2?
Yeah, your ability score, not the modifier, the bigger number. 1 must be added to 2. The other one must be minus to 2. This can exceed your maximum.
Let's see. Obviously, I'm gonna subtract my strength, and it's gonna go from a 9.
Okay.
It's gonna go from 9 to 7.
Okay.
And I'm gonna up my charisma, which will go from a 20 to a 22.
Noted. And I will write a note that the statue has been activated.
One moment.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Honestly, worth it. Oh, somebody's knocking. 1 second.
Yeah, I believe someone's at the door. Give us 1 moment while we fix that. But yes, you feel this obvious, it is unmistakably evil, this dark energy just course through your veins as it gives you strength. And you hear this voice in the back of your mind, one you have not heard before. My power, I give to you. Do not disappoint. And then the presence fades.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ida just like when all of that happened, her feathers were incredibly ruffled and she looked like she was ready to flee, but I assume the power sort of like made her stay in place while the transition happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the voice in her head and all of that stuff. She just goes, "Good job, Aida. You're so good at making deals with things you shouldn't be making deals with. And now you're just a walking, talking host, aren't you?" I'm just gonna like walk back over and glide across the mud. Hey, boys. Nothing that way. Let's go this way.
As you guys see Aida, no, I'll come back here.
Okay. I'm in the wall!
As you guys see Aida come through, Aida, you didn't notice it because you can't see yourself. You guys see this jagged black iron crown made of some kind of, it is very obviously ethereal, just hovering over Aida's head.
Oh, cool!
Ida?
How did you get that hat?
I don't have a hat, Cap, and I'm gonna like reach up over my head and run hand through my hair.
You feel your hand touch something cold as it passes through the crown.
You have a jagged black crown above your head.
I'm gonna turn around. Is the mud reflective at all?
Not really. You guys do have your magic mirrors though.
Oh, right. I forgot about those. I'm gonna look in my magic mirror.
You see exactly what they're talking about. It is this rather big, floating iron, like black iron crown made of jagged metal.
I'm gonna poke it.
Care to explain?
It kind of wobbles, the energy does, as your hand goes through it.
Cool. Anyway, there's a little girl that needs our help, so we're gonna go this way.
No, we're not.
I'm sure it'll
going
go
anywhere. Get back
away.
here.
It's a thing that happened.
Ida, come here.
You know, it's the. I love that you're just so authoritative today. It's so good.
Well, I don't like the fact that you now have some weird crown above your head and you don't want to explain it to us. Is that not strange to you?
It's strange, but it's mostly because I'm an idiot, so.
So explain your idiocy then, please.
Well?
Well?
Hold on, I'm thinking of a story.
Click.
You could just tell me the
Click.
truth.
Cap, stop clicking. Okay, truth. I flew over, right, as I do.
Right.
And I see a statue of a very nice lady, and she's got these braziers around. And I was like, oh, well, obviously I'm supposed to light these, and maybe there's a door somewhere that'll open up, yeah?
Come on, Cap.
The mud's gross.
Yes, because that's a deterrent.
Come along.
I've
And I
already
do,
been
like-
over there.
And I do
don't
like
need to
finger
go over
quotes. Come along, finger quotes, idiot.
there. I'm an idiot. I think I've proved it time and again.
Oh, wow.
You see, roll a history check with advantage.
Bruh.
This is a very prominent figure. It's essentially the equivalent of not knowing who caused World War II.
Could I have my religion modifier instead?
I did say history or religion, I believe.
No, you didn't. You just said history.
Fuck.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
correct.
That's my bad.
Okay, it's
use your religion
14
modifier
then.
then. 14? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would make sense. So this, obviously, same thing I told Aida. This is a depiction of the tyrant. Very bad guy. Very evil. Slayer of gods, conqueror of many realms. All that good stuff. Actually, Aida,
Mm-hmm.
as they walk away, and their presence leaves you and you're still up there, you hear a voice behind you, and it says, "I cannot believe you just did that."
Oh, now you come to me of your own free volition. How did you see that one, huh?
You turn around, and you see, clad in his feathery scarf and his, like, nice silks, is the Phoenix in a human form. He's leaning against this cave wall, kind of, like, realizes he's touching it, disgusted, leans away, and, like, brushes his shoulder. And then looks at you, just, "I cannot believe you just did that. I didn't see it. I bloody felt it. It was disgusting."
You two have a history, don't ya?
He's the one who did this to me. The whole reason I'm down in this pit.
That's right. Well, he certainly gave me a little boon.
Nothing that man does is a boon.
Well, nothing you do is a boon either.
I gave you a bird. I gave you
And
your life
he
back.
gave me something to... I got this really nice crown from him.
I gave you
Do you
wings.
see it?
I do. It looks terrible on you.
It'd look real good on you.
Oh, don't say that.
Actually, I have a question.
Oh,
Since you're here. Don't ugh at me.
ugh. What is it?
So my arm's all primordial now.
I've noticed.
Look at it.
It's quite pretty. Reminds me of home.
Yeah. That
So
was my
jealous.
question, I guess. If it reminded you of anything.
Yes. Yes, the Ashen Plain is very close by to my old home. I think fondly of it now and again. I do think those black and red colors suit you much more than jagged iron. It's your body. Fuck it up how you will. But I won't make
Actually,
part of
it's
it.
not mine anymore, remember?
I'm glad you remembered the contract, but still. I have very little sway in what you're doing right now. Just know I do not approve.
Well, I don't approve of half of what you do, so
I suppose
I'll
we're
do
even.
me, I guess.
I suppose we're even, then. Ta-ta, your friends need you. As he walks
They need
around
me.
behind this rock and his form vanishes. Cap, roll a history check or religion, I guess, with advantage.
All right. I don't think I'm good at either of those. I am not. Right.
You ready for a
Kapstan
lore
knows
dump, buddy?
evil. This is my favorite person. That won't let me be here.
So this is the tyrant. Very few people know his name, his true name. He conquered all of the material plane, conquered every elemental plane, and was then on his way to go conquer the gods before in some mysterious way he just vanished off of the face of the planet. People say that it was the old gods who came back to destroy him, but there is no evidence of that ever happening, as no one has found his body. No one can find any records of old objects of his other than the armor that he used to own, which was scattered and carried all across the lands. The armor is said to give you magical properties if it doesn't kill you first.
Damien knows this armor very well.
I know you've been trying to make me give it to you for forever.
That being said, I imagine on this thing the armor is depicted.
It is.
Does that ring any bells?
Kapstan,
Oh,
can you?
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know-
Yeah. Fuck.
Do you know anything else about this figure? do you know anything else about this trigger? Or not trigger, sorry. Figure.
He's a man after my own heart.
Could you explain what that means at all?
Ferrymen, tyrants, reapers. They're all the same.
Oh, alright, yeah, I get that. But you know, anything, could you, just a bit more specification, I guess?
This is, a very, very, very bad man.
Right?
So bad that, a bunch of, old gods try to put him down.
And did they succeed?
Did they indeed?
So should we be worried at all that Miss Ida was over here and has now come back with the magical crown?
By the way, Keenan, as you look at this statue, while this figure is fully clad in this black armor, there is a crown atop its head, which is very similar.
I mean, the crown that it has and the crown that Ida has is, dare I say, the exact same?
I don't know what's going on with Ida's head features, but I don't think it's the crown. But, you definitely shouldn't get any closer.
Is Ida coming over? God?
Ida,
Well,
are you coming over?
Birdie just said that my friends need me, so I think Ida's like, all right, I'm a little worried now, so she's gonna head over.
Ha ha ha! I fooled you
Yeah,
into plot.
yeah. I'll head over. Would I be arriving now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The hell was that?
Right, well, Ida, what exactly did you do?
I told you what I did.
And,
I lit the fires.
alright.
It's literally kind of my thing, so you can't blame me.
Absolutely can't blame you.
I mean, you can, but it's not going to change anything.
You're an idiot.
I told you that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Yeah. Birdie told me to.
he's an idiot too.
I know.
Fun fact, Kapstan with a natural 20, you know for a fact that during his time of being alive, the tyrant absolutely bodied the shit out of the Phoenix and every other major elemental that ever
People's
existed.
elbow to the Phoenix, like
Honestly, man.
roasted that chicken.
Like,
Dude got up
like-
and he was like doom music the whole
Like it is
time.
actually like pretty well known that the Phoenix kind of like tried to stand up against it, like against the tyrant, and the tyrant like basically with one arm behind his back just absolutely smashed the shit out of that
Made
dumb
a
bird.
mockery of the bird.
That poor bird didn't stand a damn chance.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something you know.
I'm still looking in, like, every once in a while I pull the mirror back out and I look at the crown and I try to mess with it a little bit more.
Mhm.
Just to see if it does anything at all.
So, did you like sell part of your soul, or?
I don't think she's got much of that left.
You're not wrong. I can't sell what I don't own, so I don't know. I just lit a fire.
You're right. Feeling like shit, are you?
Huh?
You're not dying, are you?
I feel a little weaker, but it could just be my arm. It's been bothering me a bit today.
You're lying, aren't you?
Hmm?
Yeah, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
No, he's a lion.
You're lying. See, watch this. 25. I'm not lying. I'm not
She's
lying.
She's not lying.
Have you ever known Aida to lie? Come on.
Yes.
Would I lie to
Multiple times.
you?
Yes, of course you would.
Can you take
All right,
the crown
yeah.
off?
I try to take the crown off.
Your hand goes through it.
It's incorporeal.
That's good. That means you're not gonna fucking die.
Is it good?
The real armor kills people.
Oh,
The armor kills people. What is going
Well-
on?
that's a relief.
No, it's not.
I told you, he's a
What
really,
in-
really bad man.
Wouldn't want to die before
Just
my time,
casually
you know,
walks
boys.
away.
Oh my god.
Does it look
They
good?
can't save you. They tried.
It's somewhat matches your color scheme.
Insight
That's
check.
shit.
He doesn't lie.
He doesn't lie. Makes me feel a bit better. Birdie said it looked bad, so. Which way, boys?
Let's go to the right.
All right.
To the right?
Meow.
To the right?
I don't know, but stop touching shit.
You are no longer allowed to fly more than 10 feet away from me.
I'd like to see you stop me.
No, you don't.
Don't tempt me.
You're so assertive today, Keenan.
Well, when you have to,
Oh. Can I blast? Or has it seen us? I believe it's seen us.
I certainly did not see it. I was scrolled too far down.
Its head jerks in your direction. I will say you get a surprise round because you definitely catch it off guard.
Oh, I guess we should have rolled initiative before I clicked Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Keenan.
Oh, you've rolled for us.
I have.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah! I lay on hands.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I cure you of your own death.
That'll
And
hit.
bring him to
15.
life!
15 for reasons.
Correct. Ow. Owie, ouch.
19 for reasons.
Big ouchie, ouch, ouch. And 2 swings, you've taken it down 2 health states. Cappy's
Alright.
turn. You saw Keenan run off into the very dim light of your torch.
Nice. I actually think I can just barely get behind him.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. So, yeah! Dash action and then smack.
Hit him.
I'll do it. Hold on. Gotta get my character sheet up.
Hit him. Do it. Do it. Hit him.
Kapstan just runs down the fucking corridor, slides underneath Keenan, and just, yeah!
That'll hit.
Nice. That is 6 plus 5, so 11.
6 plus 5?
Yeah, 11. Minus whatever, resistance.
Oh, right. I forgot about the charger.
Yep.
It is dead.
That is the specific reason why I ran.
You've killed
I
it.
realized now that you take the dash action, which means I had way more than enough room, but I
Yeah.
always forget that. Because 40 feet of movement's a lot of fucking movement.
Yes.
What now, lads? And lady?
Well, I guess we keep moving, eh?
I'm a whole 10
Yeah, let's
feet
shove it
away
down this
from you.
way.
I can't believe I did that.
But quit moving!
Have you guys considered maybe...
What part do you not
No,
fucking
you-
understand?
We're going this way!
You walked up. You walked up. It saw you. We're
Roll
going
initiative.
again.
Have you considered that maybe for a goddamn second, I should go first?
Have you considered that we've proven multiple times today that I'm an idiot?
Ida, it's your turn. It slowly turns its head and it sees you.
Guess I'm committed. Oh, there's more!
As you see them, I can roll initiative for them as well.
I'm sorry.
Dumbass.
Force damage.
That'll hit against the shadow.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that a natural 1 gives me a 10?
That's a pretty
That is
severity.
pretty nice.
Is it bad, Dalton? Is it bad? Oh no. Oh nay. Or nor.
Nor.
Oh nor.
How do I want to do this?
Do I die?
Huh?
The Phoenix said, I'm tired of your shit. Come back in.
As you launch your second Eldritch Blast, you instinctively go to fire, and then try to like swap it as the energy's coming out, and you can feel the convulsion of the two energies interacting in a volatile mess, and it explodes in your hand. You're going to take, I need to 2 points of force damage.
Uh-huh.
And you cannot use your action next turn.
Ouch.
I just stun bombed myself.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yikes.
guess that's my turn then.
Keenan, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I like it.
I guess that knock on wood didn't really help after all.
5,
It's fine.
10,
Fuck
15,
you,
20,
Dalton.
25, 30. Well, can't hurt to try, can it? Let me 15 feet. That's what it will be. 15 feet.
What you doing there, lad?
Yeah, that should work. I want to cast cover.
Oh, you're using your cover ability. Okay.
And I want it to be along that line that I just drew. Or rather.
A giant, massive shield comes up and blocks their path.
I forgot you could do that.
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
That's impressive, honestly.
As you cannot see there anymore, I'm going to cover that.
Oh, cool.
Be on your guard. I don't know if they can go through it or not.
Is that your
They're
turn?
ghosts.
You know, they probably can.
And this is magic. I don't know. I haven't played around with it.
They could go through the walls around it. It's fine.
Is that your turn, Keenan?
Might as well be for now.
It faces through the wall. I'm sorry.
I hate it. I hate this thing. Go
Aida,
away.
Aida, you look mighty. Actually, it's been slow and steady turning this entire time, and as it phases through the wall, it looks at you, Aida, and then looks up above your head, and it is now staring with an intense hatred.
Oh, so they hate me even more now.
Does a 13 hit you?
I don't think so, but let me make sure.
Your AC is
It does
14. I do
not.
not believe it does. All right.
It does not.
He's angry at you. Kapstan.
Great. We're just gonna
Mm-hmm.
walk up and bonk the absolute bejesus out of that thing.
All right.
Same principle as last time. 2-2-1.
You can only make the offhand with your torch, I'm afraid.
I forgot I was holding a damn torch.
And I do not believe Kapstan is proficient with improvised weapons. So it will just be a strength check.
Are you sure it's not a siege weapon? No.
I'm pretty sure.
No. Okay. In that case, I'll just. How many more ghosts did we see down the way?
I don't know. How many did you see?
I didn't see any, actually. But
That is up to your teammates to
sorry, let me.
to discuss with you.
How many more of these fuckers are there?
There you go.
I saw one more.
It's just fucking one. That's not that bad. But
It's just what I saw. I don't know how well I can actually talk because I've been stunned, but yeah.
You can talk. It's just your hand is like all fuckied up.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, when this is my weeb showing. You know, when My Hero, when Bakugo like explodies too much and his hand gets all kablood. It's like that.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
got
I'll just
big
make
boy
my
bad
normal
cramps.
attacks.
All those hit.
Cool. So that's 16 piercing minus whatever.
You have taken him down a health state. It is now the ghost's turn. This one has used all of its movement and has to stay right there. Actually, it's going to use this action to dodge. This one wants Keenan's booty. Keenan, that is a 12 to hit you.
No booty for it.
Keenan, you are muted in the Discord. I cannot hear you if you are talking.
That misses.
Aw, hell yeah.
Sorry.
Aida, it is your turn.
Right. Can I move?
You can. You just cannot use your action. You have a bonus action and movement, but that is all.
I don't think I have anything for my bonus action that I. Oh, that takes an action. Well. Go ahead.
You scooting?
Go ahead. Do it.
That is a 13.
Nope.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Keenan.
Alright, well, is it a bonus action to drop? Yes, bonus action to drop it. And it counts as a channel divinity point, apparently. Or it's one of my channel divinities.
I believe you
Okay,
get those
cool.
back on a short rest.
Yeah. Well, rightio. Straight into it.
No.
9.
Which one is this against?
Whichever one it'll hit.
It will hit neither. I just need to
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Who are you targeting?
Go for the big guy.
Okay. That'll. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Whatever. Okay.
It is.
Whatever. I don't
It
care.
is upsetting spaghetti at Aida.
No, go a little further, Ghost Bag. Go a little further.
You can use a reaction to swing again if you'd like, Keenan. To A up. Aida, I'm gonna assume a 21 hits you. That'll definitely hit it.
Yeah, that hits.
5 damage.
I need to make a con save,
You
right?
need to make a con save. Ah, my dice! Ah, they're going everywhere!
Good.
That passes.
17.
Oh, it
And-
takes 5 damage.
I have subtracted 5 health. And you are going to take 12 points of necrotic damage as it boops you on the snoot.
Yike. Okay.
Kapstan.
Alright. I was sending you a message.
Okay.
It's just an in general message. Let's see. That one looks dangerously low, so I'm gonna drop my torch on the floor because I'm not going to move. So, and I like my swords better right now.
Understandable.
So this time, we're gonna give him some smackings.
Give him the big old bonk.
I'm just gonna do all 3 attacks with my my Night Talons, which are my
Okay.
short swords. I don't want to. Was that 2, 3? There we go. Uh-oh.
This against the big guy?
Yeah.
I don't believe any of those hit. Gotta go for the severity. Low severity, you just miss.
That last one's a 22, Dalton.
You rolled a 10, a 12, and a natural 1. You only get 3 attacks, right?
Oh, I didn't realize I rolled 4 times. My bad.
Yeah. He's all good.
I only saw the 10, the nat 1, and then the 22. I didn't realize that there was even another one in there.
He's okay. Now it's not okay. These guys are angry.
Are they angry at me?
One's gonna attack you with a 22.
Yeah.
That is going to be 9 points of necrotic, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like that.
Keenan, that is a 10 against you, which misses. That is a pass. Your
Well.
hit point maximum is not reduced.
Yay.
Aida, you are backed into a
How
corner.
much damage did I take?
9, I think. Yeah, 9.
Okay, I was like, you think? I don't like you
'Cause
think.
I rolled a 2 4s and a 1, so you got 9.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on the shadow guy.
Okay.
Cast it at level 3 because I'm a warlock.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. He is unfortunately resistant to lightning as well.
That's okay.
I believe. Yes. That is... Okay, so... 15? Yeah, that's 15 damage. Okay. Anything
And
else?
I'm linked to him.
Indeed. No more
Yep.
attack rolls needed. You just need to bzz him. Keenan.
Yep.
Right, well. I'll attack the one to the left of me.
Okay. Those both will hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good damage. Down a health chunk. Anything else?
No. Do not think so.
Time for the shadow. Ida. That is a 11 to hit you. It misses. It
Which is
is...
a miss.
You have seen these shadows be very calm and collected when it comes to attacking you. This one is just rabidly clawing at your crown, just trying to get to you. It seems like it's more trying to get that thing off of your head than it is trying to attack you. You just happen to be in the way. Kapstan.
Yeah.
Bunking time.
Bonk. Give them the bonk.
I really want to rage, but everybody's way too goddamn close to me to rage.
Oh, do you have the ouchie rage on?
Actually, that just reminds me.
Yeah, make sure you got the right rage equipped.
Yeah, hold on.
Because you can do that. Also, make sure you have the right core equipped, because you can do that.
Now, both, because right now I've got the Steam Core. That does the same thing.
Yeah. You have a Steam
Course.
core, and you have the weird fire
I
core
just-
that has been
yeah.
all fired up, and you're not sure what it does.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I just remembered that the Steam Core does other stuff, so maybe I can rage.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been a while.
It has. We have not had combat in a good minute.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, while he's choosing what to do, I'd like to thank our sponsor. No one. I'm poor. Please sponsor me. I'm just saying, if you make dice, if you make miniatures, if you do anything, I will talk so glowingly about you. Like, it'll become my new religion to talk about you. I'm just saying. It'll be so cool if you'd give me money to talk about you.
Please, anybody. I'm tired of him shilling about me.
You're all we've got.
You're our only
Ah.
sponsor.
I don't even sponsor, you just do it.
You're not paying me?
I thought
Do
you were
not go
paying-
follow GlassSiren at
Why not?
Instagram. Do not go
Wait,
check out her
hold
art on
on.
Twitter. And do not go ask for a commission.
No, hold on a second.
I'm just gonna bonk. I don't want to.
Okay.
The other effects aren't as useful in this close quarters as I'd like them to be,
Mhm.
and I don't want to accidentally kill my friend.
Yeah, understandable.
So we're just going to ask them questions.
Mhm. Is this to the big guy?
Yeah.
All of those hit. 24. Ooh.
And obviously that's one-handed on the breach axe, because
Yeah.
otherwise I can't.
Down a health chunk. He is looking oofies. Spectre's turn. They're going to go after the same targets. Kapstan, that is a 19 to hit you. Con save, please. As you take 7 points of necrotic damage. Cap? Con save, please. This guy's attacking you.
Sorry, I only heard the damage.
Oh, that's my bad.
Con save. I hate that it has to load every single time.
You resist the effect.
21.
Keenan,
Yeah.
this is a 20 against you.
Yeah, that hits.
You said 7 damage, right?
Correct. Con save,
Okay.
please, as you take 10 points of necrotic damage,
That is 11 damage.
and you resist the
Come on,
effect.
I'm right.
Aida.
Zap zap.
All right, you're just gonna roll 3d12 as you just fry him.
Will do. One moment.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Mm.
He is
Also,
looking a little
ooh,
crispy.
on the bad side.
He's not dead yet, though. Keenan.
Right, yeah. Well, you know the vibe.
Yep. Give him those bad vibes.
Oh, fuck, it won't let me click my fucking character.
Or the good
Oh, it's
vibes.
on the ruler.
Those good vibrations.
5. Tag of opportunity.
Yeah, he'll take it. That is a 15?
Miss.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the big guy.
Damn, sorry.
Bow swings towards him.
Yeah.
You kill him. As he is frantically flailing at Aida, at this crown above Ida's head, you put a sword right through its temple, and it fades away to dust. Is that your turn?
Apparently
Yeah,
we don't
that's
get
it.
to know.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh. Okay, sorry. My mouse vanished for a second, Kapstan.
Nice. Nice. Alright, we're gonna move. Here. Yeah, I'm still in both of their ranges, so no opportunity attack, but more importantly, Aida's over there, and Keenan can take a hit, so it's upsetting spaghetti time.
Oh, are you raging? Can I ask
I
which
am.
form of steam power you have?
I am going to do. That is the wrong thing. We are going to do our steam.
Steam. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Want me
you're
to put
doing
Steam
the
Core
Bernie
info?
boy. Yes, please.
Mhm. Yep, that's why I moved out of the way. I think I'm far enough away.
Okay. So Keenan and both the specters need to make a Constitution saving throw. What is your Constitution modifier? I believe that's what we're scaling this with.
Get it. 3.
3.
9.
So that is a DC. You fail. You're gonna have disadvantage on. You're gonna take 2 fire damage, and you have disadvantage on your attack rolls next turn. I dropped my D20. It is gone forever.
My bad.
This one fails, so I will mark it with this, and this one succeeds. However,
Nice.
they no matter what, both take the 2 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And then
1
obviously
because they're resistant.
attacky attacks.
Mm-hmm. Get you 2 bonks out.
We'll just continue to use my axe. It's been doing a pretty good job so far.
Ooh!
Oh!
Against this guy?
Which one succeeded? That one?
This one. Yeah, the one who's looking
yeah,
worse for
fuck
wear.
that one.
That kills it, actually.
Nice.
I deleted the one with the initiative. It's okay. We're gonna make him go last. I changed Ida's initiative. I believe Aida
Would it
had.
make you feel better if I killed the other one?
You can sure try.
Well, my second roll was an 8, and
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that is not going to do it.
Yeah.
It's going to attack you, Kapstan. However, it has disadvantage.
Kapstan growls at it.
That is going to be a 15.
That does not hit.
That is its turn wasted. Aida.
Good.
Well, dear. We're gonna blast.
Blast.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud. Get it out of here.
Oh, it's deleted. Absolutely. Like,
Get it out of here.
gone.
Yeah, that's what
Keenan.
I thought.
As Kapstan rages, I don't know how he would describe his rage, but this, like, horrible steam kind of fills the area around you, and it causes you to, like, start gagging and coughing as it, like, burns your skin. And when it clears, you see that the enemies around you have vanished. Gone. Never to exist.
Huh.
Was easy. Had a single hiccup.
As you guys kind of collect your bearings from that fight and are trying to figure out where to go next, we're gonna call this session here.
Alrighty.
Oh, there you
Fuck,
go,
this
here.
is a big
There's your
dungeon.
sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad to be back in it. This is so fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also,
Dude.
Aida, you stupid. Aida,
I'm a
why'd you do
queen.
that? Why'd you do that?
Because you presented me with 3 braziers, like I'm not like the little pyromaniac that I am.
How could you? Betrayer. Siding with
Oh,
the side of evil.
Me?
How could you?
You know, you calling her.
This
the
is
hell
for
of a
Killian.
bitch. No.
Hey, listen, I've never done anything bad my entire life.
I'm picking up horse shit notions.
Let me just hold on. Let me just
Alright.
Dylan
Roll
has never done a
deception.
bad thing in his entire life. Nope.
I stole someone's pencil today.
Mm-hmm.
My pen ran out, so I needed something to write with, so I stole someone else's.
Liar.
I'm sorry. I've been caught.
Can't
This is
believe
terrible.
you.
I know.
Well, you hear that, folks. Here at Redacted, we stand thievery.
If they didn't know that,
with that.
yeah, if they didn't know that from episode 1
Oh, man,
with Kapstan,
this felt like a really good episode. I'm glad. This is fun.
yeah,
It started off solid.
I'm
Decent
a queen.
combat.
I've been crowned.
Aida's a
I've been-
fucking idiot.
I've been knighted, essentially.
I will say, there is more to the dungeon. You guys aren't at the end yet.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
There is a good chunk you guys haven't explored yet. So.
Mm-hmm. And we still gotta come back for the little girl.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully by next week you won't forget about her.
Maybe
I
you
won't
need
forget
to
my
come back
birds
for
over
her.
there.
God, yeah. God, you. Man.
I like to imagine that like Ian's been over there this whole time being nice and cuddly, and then Aida got her
get that.
crown,
No.
and then immediately like Ian just like combusted into flames in front of the little girl, like she did what?
Man, I had the idea that you might be the one to interact with that. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be you though.
Oh really?
Like I
Who are
wasn't
you
rooting for
hoping
anyone. It
for?
was just like, man, you're never gonna hear the end of this.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, I gotta adjust your stat sheet on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I now have a 7 in strength.
Yeah.
But a 22
Damien,
in charisma.
Are you proud of me?
No, I really am not.
When am I ever gonna use strength?
That
save.
hurts.
Roll a
Do
strength
what?
save. Roll a strength save, Aida.
Okay.
And you failed.
Uh,
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone say your piece, please, before I fire you.
I
Oh,
love
right.
war. Wait.
You know, love, man.
Bow.
Yeah, I don't know what type of shit he's on, but if they don't find you deadly, they should at least find you useful.
If they don't find you violent,
You're wrong.
Kneel. It's like that scene in Loki where or not in Loki, but in Avengers where Loki is like, kneel before me, and that one guy's like, you're an idiot, and Loki's like, I am not.
And remember, when in doubt, roll for.
Son of
Don't-
a bitch.
Don't know yet. I dropped
Donuts?
my dice.
I thought we figured it out. We're
I-
dumb. Bye,
Maybe-
guys.
Yeah.